Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu.
What up, what up?
You'll find me.
You'll
Traveling the
find
world,
me.
meeting these girls, pleading the fifth.
No, listen one more time. You know I like to listen to
We
myself.
might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you.
Sarah calls this the ran through song. Hey, one more time, one more time. I need the energy. Hey. Hey. Network.
Live streaming every week.
Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Sarah, you got your, oh, snap. Look at Sarah. She got the Ninja News.
You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network.
I'm gonna give her some
It's the
fire.
Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec
All right.
News Network. Ha!
Hey, hey.
Network. Ha! It's the
What up? We back. What up? Sarah just bought, she got her Alec News Network Ninja News t-shirt. What did Sarah say? She says, stay connected to the action in jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and judo with the Ninja News Network. Shout out to her, man. Did I put the fire on there? I meant to post it. Maybe I forgot to post it. All right, awesome. That's awesome, man. Look at that. Yo, Sarah. All right, Sarah. All right. All right, girl. She got the Alec News Network t-shirt on. I ain't going to post her social media on here because you guys are weirdos sometimes. What's up, Sarah? Man, Sarah she got promoted yesterday to moderator, and she got her t-shirt. Give me some of that look, Miss Sarah. Did I think I messed up the thumbnail. How'd I mess up the thumbnail? I'd have messed up the thumbnail. I'll change it. We supposed to have what's the homie? The Druski. We supposed to have Druski on there. I'd have messed up the thumbnail and everything. Can I edit that real fast? Let me see. Let me edit that thumbnail. I think I got the wrong thumbnail. Yeah, I had the wrong thumbnail. I think. I don't know. Okay, I think I changed it. What up? Local correspondent Sarah in the building. Sarah representing, man. She outdoing you guys. You guys got to step your game up over here. We're back. We're going to watch some PiAA, Pennsylvania State High School State Championships. We got the ladies. The ladies got their NCAAs. Polaris got something. Somebody, PGF got something. I can't keep up. They don't pay me to keep up with that, but maybe in the future we'll have more correspondence on the news or on our news. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got Jordan Burroughs back again. We're not going to make fun of his beard this time. He got a speech. Druski, we're going to be catching up on Druski's his reality show. And listen, we're going to have our own reality show. We're going to have Mush and Love. Be on the lookout for that. Maybe 2028, 2029. We'll see. We'll see what year that comes out. We got a little bit of time before that PiAA starts. So let's see what's going on Instagram first. And then, there's too much news. I can't cover everything, to be honest. I wish I could. Where's my thing at? Here we go. Let me switch over here. Let's see what Instagram's got going on. Like I said, there's a lot going on. LL Snap, what's up? You guys know LL Snap is over there trolling everybody. What have we unleashed into the world? I'm sorry, everybody. We done unleashed LL Snap on the world. I can't see my Instagram for some reason. Instagram, what's wrong? If it don't work, it don't work. I ain't gonna cry over that. Okay, here we go. We got LO Snap's homie right here. This guy live in Houston too?
Back it up. Back it up.
That's LO Snap's homie. He too big to be dancing like that. He too big to be dancing like that. Does everybody agree? LO Snap, you need to take that guy out. Just tackle him. He too big to be that loose. We're gonna be watching Druski in a little bit. We got PiAA. We'll watch a little bit of that. We got some more streamers. I don't know any streamers. I don't know if I want to know any. Don't say that, LO Snap. Well, we don't know. Maybe.
Now you playing in the snow, I see, huh?
Hey, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Please don't say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
I don't know this streamer.
My heart skips
Go
He
somewhere.
too loose in the knees. Take him down, bro.
She very pretty. She very pretty.
I'm just
Like,
having an adult conversation.
every time I turn my back, you talking to her. If you want this, I'll put you on.
because
I was do it. This, I got you. Pop.
Bitch, I'm married.
Bitch, you a cheater.
You a
Now you playing in the snow,
So
I
that's
see,
gonna
huh?
be LO
Hey, get
Snap
the
when
fuck
we
outta here,
meet
bro.
in
Don't
IRL.
say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Playing in the snow.
Go somewhere.
Bruh,
That's gonna be LO Snap.
She very
I'm gonna have to
pretty.
pull
She
LO
very
Snap
pretty.
off
I'm
of
just
those
having an
girls.
adult conversation.
every time I turn my back, you talking to her.
LO
If you
Snap,
want this,
remember
I'll
your
put you
oath.
on. Because I was do it.
Keep
This,
the
I
oath,
got you.
LO Snap.
Bitch, I'm married.
Bitch, you a cheater.
I'm hoping we don't meet those kind of streamers, but we probably will. I did not see any Leandro Low news. What's going on? You have to inform me. It's probably on the Brazilian. I do follow the Brazilian news too a little bit of Brazilian news, even though my Portuguese is terrible. Please inform us, Spirit of Justice.
If I have a kid, bro, I'm putting that motherfucker in wrestling, not jiu-jitsu. It is just a better sport. Like,
Got
honestly,
fired?
like
Oh.
jiu-jitsu. He's probably gonna get touched.
Wow.
If I have a kid, bro, I'm putting that
I guess that's
motherfucker in
better than
wrestling,
nothing.
not jiu-jitsu. It is just a better sport. Like, honestly, like jiu-jitsu. He's probably gonna get touched. If I have a kid, bro, I'm putting that motherfucker in wrestling, not jiu-jitsu. It is just a better sport. Like, honestly,
can't
like
disagree.
jiu-jitsu. He's probably gonna get touched.
Judo.
If I have a kid, bro, I'm putting that motherfucker in.
He said your kid gonna get touched in jiu-jitsu. Can't believe Nicky Rod is in the UFC. Well, UFC BJJ, not UFC. That's not the same thing. Sorry if I smack on the camera. I'm sorry. Or the microphone.
Is the fastest high school sport that is growing right now, and for great reasons. And for all those people who try to disregard women's wrestling, you have no idea how important they are. Back in 2020, Olympic wrestling was almost removed. That's right, the oldest sport in history was almost removed from the Olympics. And you know who saved Olympic wrestling? Women did. Women saved Olympic wrestling. The increased participation from female wrestlers revived Olympic wrestling. The addition of the new weight classes and just participation from all over the world reinstated Olympic wrestling for everybody. So when you get a chance, thank a female wrestler. Wrestling is a beautiful sport that teaches so many intangibles, and it's only fair that we try to grow the sport together, unified. So yes, when you get a chance, thank a female wrestler, and let's keep growing the sport together.
I thought Jordan Burroughs saved wrestling. Well, everybody together saved wrestling. Remember when they were about to kick wrestling out of the Olympics? I remember that. We do need to check on Leandro Low's killer. I mean, he got fired. Wow. I don't know, man. That's not enough for me. LO Snap over here going to war with everybody. Who gonna release it for you?
Right, they was like the top tier grandma candy, boy. Like this the highest they gonna go. They ain't going nothing sweeter over this shit, bro. They'll never have nothing else in their house candy wise better than this shit, bro. And this shit was rare, bro. Like all of them ain't had this. Some of them was just straight, just the butterscotch and the strawberry jelly motherfucking shit, right? But sometimes they'll pull these bitches out, boy. Like I'm telling you, bro. You don't even be expecting these bitches when they pull these bitches out. What? You already know, like, man, grandma, what you got for me? Some oatmeal cookies, some shit. But them folk pull these out like, ooh, nigga, go eat
Danny
all
Chopper.
them motherfuckers, boy. Nigga get eat, buddy. Hey, boy, you had to watch how you eat these motherfuckers too, boy. You get them. Boy, that bitch slippery here. You been swallowed this bitch by mistake, like, boy, what the fuck, boy?
That's true.
Boy, they was like.
You know, back in the day, them church services used to be long, so you needed some candy to get through that church service, that 3 or 4 hour church service. Now you in there 45 minutes, 1 hour. Let's not leave that girl alone. You gonna push that girl off. You gonna push that girl's limits. Oh dang, Ella Snap, calm down, my man, calm down, Ella Snap.
I'm not sure what other states do this, but in Michigan, their weigh-in process for state is absolutely absurd.
Yeah, in Michigan, the weigh-in process is a little different than most places in the country. We weigh in day before. The kids don't weigh in again after that. So we weigh in, they can go eat, wake up, warm up, wrestle the first round, the quarters, the semis, all the way to placement, and then have dinner, wake up again on Saturday, have a full day's feed, and then wrestle in the finals. It's different than the way it used to be, where we used to have to weigh in day of.
Do you think it's good or bad now?
I think it has its pros and cons.
Oh, really?
The pros are obviously
Oh, wow.
logistics side, and I don't
Michigan.
really know. I think it's pros for the kids that are cutting tons of weight, but you still have to weigh in at districts. You still have to weigh in at regionals on site. But it's like if you can just make it through those 2 weeks, then you can cut as much as you want, I guess. But at the same time, I don't really know what the solution is. So it's tough for me to say something's right or wrong if I don't really have an answer. So.
But I'm curious to know, what does your state do, and what do you think of this? And I've actually heard this rumor that after their state finals, they walk off the mat after not weighing in the entire weekend. Some of the kids are over 20 pounds over what they originally weighed in at. Is it good or bad? You tell me. I'm not sure.
You said people are dying, Ella Snap? Dang. We got the World Championships, May 28th to the 31st. I want to go out there, but I need points, so hopefully I can get out there. May is coming up soon. We got Sarah Galval doing Polaris. Nepotism really works because she get to do all the good events. Now, me or Mush, we got to... Most of the kids were 20 pounds over. Wow. God, dog, bro. I didn't know it was like that in Michigan, bro. Sarah looking skinny over here. How much does she weigh? Where's her dad at? Where her daddy at? She looked just like her daddy. She find another girl we don't even know. We can't remember. What's that girl's name? Man, they be giving her like, I don't want to say easy matches, but man, she ain't fighting no previous world champions. She be fighting girls she should beat. That's how Mush gonna be signing a paper. He gonna be signing that poster for Mush in Love. Shout out to Sarah. I don't mind Sarah. You know.
Reza Pahlavi, is he an option at all in your mind?
I guess he is. Some people like him, and we haven't been thinking about too much about that. It would seem to me that somebody from within maybe would be more appropriate. I've said that. He looks like a very nice person.
Oh, we got Trump on here.
But it would seem to me that somebody that's there, that's currently popular, if there's such a...
Reza Pahlavi, is he an option?
Cool Rack shared this, but I don't want to go through all that. Unless you guys want me to go through that. We got a bonnet shoddy over here. It says, what I hear when people say wrestling is boring. So it's supposed to sound like that. Hurts my ears a little bit. So, you know, LL Snap, he liked that one. Let me see what she got going on. We call her Bonnet Shoddy. Because, you know, she wears bonnets. And she a shoddy. And she wrestled. I guess she wrestled. Girl, you need to go to college, man. She got a girlfriend now. All right, she got a sweet tooth. Yeah, Sarah got a shirt. I just talked about, I think before you jumped on here, I said that. See, look, LL Snap, why are you stalking Sarah? So she got a sweet tooth, LL Snap, and she liked to eat healthy. So, okay, that's good to know. Alrighty, all right, a kind of savage. Oh, who is this right here? Who put this up here? Huh? Who put these stories up here? Oh, sorry, LL Snap. We're going through your story. Who put that up there though? LL Snap. They're gonna put you in timeout on Facebook and YouTube and Meta, whatever the programs are. You know you bigger than Andre Galvao. You should be looking down on Andre. You got Andre looking 7 feet tall right there. And then you see Andre in real life, you be like, man, this guy's short. Ooh, who is that? Let me go back. Whoa. I'm in the wrong thing. Don't go. I don't got nothing to hide. You did it on purpose. Okay. Why'd you do that then?
To ask you, how was your experience with the Playboy cover and that whole project? Because it was incredible.
Why do you do that? Oh, I don't know why you did that. You trolling people. Who is this judo girl that's on Playboy?
I never do a decision like this without thinking really much about it. At the end, I'm really happy that I did it. It was a one-in-a-lifetime experience. I had a very professional photo shoot. The team was super nice. I'm also very happy with the results. For me, most important was that my boyfriend, my family is happy with it. And yeah, for the rest, I don't care actually. But if they would ask me again, I would do it again. You know?
She does judo? Who was that? Wait a second. A judo girl was on Playboy? Oh no, we need to save her. Mush, where's Mush at? Mush, you need to Mush, you need to save this girl. You know, she definitely needs the filter on. Mush, you need to save this girl from herself. Mush need to save all these girls. Even though he's one man, I don't know if he can save all these girls. You know, we can't play no Michael Jackson on here. We for sure can't play no Michael Jackson on here. She look a little scary, though. She look a little scary. Oh. I have For the Love of Mush poster create. Whoa. We got it. We not even in development yet. My man looking for sponsors. Go ahead and shop it around. We're going to look for sponsors. We need Judo TV sponsorship, bro. They got money, bro. That's the one that was. I don't know. She thawing it up too. We need. LL Snap gonna be shopping the series around. Let me do some research for a second. Alina Bolam. I want to see. Sarah, don't look, Sarah. Don't look, Sarah. Sarah, get us in trouble. I don't see the cover. No, I don't see it. Sarah put the hammer on both of us. All of us in here. German judoka. Here it is. And Playboy cover star. Oh, that's her Instagram. Oh, there you go. Whoa. We're just doing research, Sarah. We were just doing research. We're supporting judo. Sarah, we're supporting judo. Where's Mush at? Mush, come and save. Nina Marie was on there too. She was on Playboy. We did research. He says, I say we do 12 contestants, 6 athletes, and 6. Yeah. LL Snap. Hello Snap, no, we ain't got no budget or anything. He can't wait to do it. Hello Snap said, don't worry about the budget. We'll get it. All right, so this is Homie Girl. We're just doing research, but we do support judo over here. Now, I didn't know she was on there. Now she's got a strong jaw. Mush, you didn't tell us about this. Mush, you been leaving things out on us, bro. All right, we're not gonna check that out anymore. Sorry, we just did some research, Sarah. Don't jump on us. He said we getting that money somehow. We getting that money somehow. Me and Elo Snap gonna have to rob the bank to get that money. No, sorry, Sarah. We were doing research. We did research. That was a judo black belt. Did you not? You missed all that part, Sarah. Hey, I was verifying. We got to verify our facts over here. We had to verify that, Sarah. We got Mika Gaval versus Chimaev. Where the heck happened my thing? Instagram is not working too well. We're gonna jump in and watch the PiAA soon. Sarah said the stream has descended into debauchery. Sarah, we were doing research. See, that's why we need Sarah. Where were we? Okay, Instagram doesn't seem to be working right now. Instagram ain't working, so that's fine. We're gonna jump over here. We're gonna watch a little bit of the PiAA semifinals. Sarah, we need you for recruiting women for the TV show. Sarah, I think Sarah gonna be security. I will approve them. Nah, don't let Sarah pick for you, bro. You don't let Sarah pick for you. CP, what's up? CP missed the debauchery. Instagram wasn't working, so we're gonna be watching the PiAA. It should have started by now. Is this how you guys feel trying to watch my stuff? Someone said, does anyone know if Braden Boardman is still wrestling? He dropped a match. Some nice church ladies. I don't know if that's what LL Snap wants, Sarah, but is Mush, where are you, Mush? That's what Mush needs, though. I'll be honest. CPI, drop a new meme. Oh, yeah. CP not on Instagram, though. CP busy.
Here with Professor John Donahue.
We're waiting on this. Let's watch
Absolute
Dana
No-Gi
Her
Grand Prix.
interview
Can you
real
talk
fast.
a little about the event and you coaching Elaine and preparing her for the match.
I'm very excited to be here. Some amazing matches tonight. The opening of the men's tournament had just had an amazing match. Young Marlon from Scandinavia had an amazing match against one of the greatest jiu-jitsu players in the world today. Very, very technically interesting match. And that's going to go on further and further tonight. There's just so many great athletes in the event. I'm here with Helena Creva, who's fighting a very talented Brazilian opponent, Agata Fernandez, and they've fought before, and it was a very tough match where both of them attacked each other successfully. Helena came out with the win, but this time it's no-gi. Previously it was a gi match. This should be very interesting. Both athletes have strong attacking styles. They're kind of fearless in the way they approach jiu-jitsu. So I'm very much looking forward to this one.
To continue some insight into that matchup, when we talked with Helena, she said she's really focused on no-gi specifically right now. Speaking to her development at the black belt level, is there kind of key aspects that you guys are honing in on, or is it just about gaining experience at the level?
Right now it's an ADCC year, so obviously the World Championships coming up towards the end of the year. It's the biggest no-gi event. So she's focused heavily on that and looking for a path leading up to ADCC. But she still has a lot of ambitions in the gi as well. She's at an age, I think she just turned 19 like less than a month ago. She's at an age where she can easily play back and forth between the two. She has extensive experience in the past in the gi. Just right now her professional obligations leading up to the World Championships pushing her more towards no-gi over the next few months.
And then you mentioned she is such a young athlete, but she's already such a high-profile athlete, right? What do you think can you give us some insights into the transition from a color belt star into now a black belt, one of the top female black belts?
For her, the transition was actually pretty easy because even as a youth athlete, she was actually fighting adult black belts. She couldn't do that in the gi, obviously, because of restrictions in the gi format. But in no-gi professional grappling, even as a 15-year-old, she was fighting well-qualified female black belts and winning almost all of the matches. So the transition technically was pretty easy. I think psychologically she was already operating at what you might call black belt level many years ago.
And then to switch gears into this event a little bit, it feels like we have a little bit of like a full spectrum of jiu-jitsu here. We have juvenile blue belts competing alongside a no-gi.
Let's watch this, and then PiAA gets started.
There's gi super fights, no-gi. Can you talk a little bit about this event? And
I think
he gets paid per word.
Because there are so many talented youth athletes today in jiu-jitsu.
You guys love listening to them.
So than there were, say, 10 years ago, a decade ago. It's a great opportunity for these incredibly talented youth athletes to literally warm up, train alongside, and compete alongside the best athletes in the world.
When I say you guys, it doesn't always mean you personally, but you, the general sport, the general population do.
The best guy in the world warm up, and they get to see.
We got the DNA test for Helena, Danaher's daughter.
Should be going. So I think it's a very positive thing.
And then piggybacking off of that, we have a couple of those athletes now reached the black belt level. We have Cole Abate, who's kind of like a prodigy in the young
crazy, right? We used to talk about Cole Abate as a youth athlete. Now he's one of the best adults in the world.
Yeah, and they seem like experienced, right? Helena's one of those athletes as well. Sarah Gaval's another one, right? So can you speak to almost the spectator version of this, right? When you get to really watch those athletes grow on the stage like this.
It's an amazing thing.
Yeah, what's her birthday? Check her growth plates. They had that problem in Europe, you know, with the refugees. People were making up ages. I'm 13. Got a full beard, gray. I just need to find a good Jerry Springer picture so I can merge some images.
And you're seeing this more and more.
What have we unleashed into the world over here with LL Snap?
Very, very young.
CP, good thing you're not on social media, CP.
Helena Craver and others. So they're just late teens.
She's actually 39.
Against anyone in the world, and they're going to give them one heck of a match. So there is this general trend where, because jiu-jitsu is much more established now and people are entering the sport much younger in larger numbers, you're going to see real brilliance starting to emerge at earlier ages.
And then I want to finish touching back on the Grand Prix bracket that we have here. It's under an absolute rule set.
We don't care about the Grand Prix. We got PiAA, Pennsylvania.
Customers.
We got Pennsylvania. Oh, what's going on over here? That's not Pennsylvania Wrestling.
Is a healthy partner sponsor of the PiAA.
PiAA. They got commercials. I can't wait to sell out and have commercials. Now, our sponsors. That's a good thing, CP. We'll watch a little bit. We're not going to watch too much of this, man. Is anybody else watching PiAA State Championship semifinals? Did you include the thumb? Oh, you didn't see. I don't know if you saw his last one, bro. Send it to him, LL Snap. I don't have it with me. CP missed everything. I believe they do the finals tomorrow, but, you know, Pennsylvania, to win in Pennsylvania is pretty hard. CP didn't see that one. So look at Pennsylvania states, bro. We'll just watch a little bit. Somebody say any hammers on this mat. I'm watching. We're streaming another stream. Ain't that crazy? Let me come back to this. We'll come back to this. Chael Sonnen says college wrestlers are making $400,000.
$5 into 200 page. This is the greatest page on YouTube. Wrestletown USA. If you're a wrestling fan, done. You're going to love it. If you're not a wrestling fan, if you go and watch this page, you will want to jump up and run through a wall. Right? You know, you usually drive around in your car and you like turn some music up to get fired up before school, something like that. Go watch this page. That is the feeling you're going to leave with. Now, I'm checking this page out. So then it changes my algorithm. I start getting sent this wrestling content. I come across a very interesting story, and I'm going to take this source at his word. I must admit, this is my level of verification, but 174 pounds, Big Ten tournament this year, as in coming right up. Number 1 seed comes from Nebraska. His name is Minto. Now, as soon as I see that, I immediately worry for Levi Haines because I'm assuming that he must have been injured and he's pulled out of the tournament. Levi Haines is the best wrestler in America. Not Chael's opinion. Not just the fact that he's an NCAA champion. Not just the fact that he's a Big Ten champion multiple times. Not just the fact that he's ranked number 1 and completely undefeated. He's our world team representative currently, right now. He is USAW's number 1 ranked guy in addition to being the NCAA's number 1 ranked guy. So I just assumed that he's gone. No, false. He got the number 2 seed.
The low legs didn't work? Oh.
Levi Haines got the number 2 seed. I watched Levi Haines beat Minto head-to-head 6 days ago. How can this be?
Sorry, CP.
Well, I'm glad that you asked. So it turns out they've gone back to a computer.
A little bit.
They've gone to an algorithm. Now, I grew up through this.
They let AI
I grew
do
up
the
through
bracketing?
something called the BCS. And the BCS was a computer program.
They let AI do
But
the
it
bracketing
would
for
tell
them?
us who the college national football champion was. It would spit it out. There was no playoffs. You would have your season, and it would tell us who the national champion was. One year, the computer spit out 2 names, which is impossible. Champion is singular. It is not plural. The computer put out 2 names. There was a dead tie. And both teams were recognized, go down today, held parades in their hometowns, had celebrations, the whole bit.
I'll send it to CP.
2 national champions. They
Ain't
never
on
played
social
each
media
other.
like
Ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. They've gone back to a system like this, and the algorithm is looking for, in addition to other things, but the algorithm is going to recognize, it's going to have a human element where it can recognize who had harder competition. So Minto, while he lost to Levi Haines 6 days ago, wrestled the number 1 guy in the country, who is Levi Haines. Levi Haines did not wrestle the number 1 guy in the country. Because it's him. Do you see the very clear problem? So what do you do with that? What do you do? Now, if you're a leader, if you're Cael Sanderson, let's say, you have the right to protest. There is a process in place where you can bring forward what I just said, and everybody in the room, of course, is going to see it with you. But what do you do? Do you take the old school wrestling approach, which is, well, it doesn't matter, you got to beat them all anyway. I don't care. We don't care about seeds. They don't seed at the... And then fill in the blank, right? Some years the Olympics or the World Championship, they do blind draw and all sorts of things. You got to beat them all. Do you take that stance? That's probably the stance that most of you would take if you were the absolute powerhouse like Cael Sanderson is. Or do you fight for your guy in every situation, no matter what, no matter how ridiculous, and no matter if it matters or not? This is the greatest page on YouTube. Wrestletown USA. And if you go and watch this page, you will want to jump up and run through a wall. You usually drive around in your car and you like turn some music, get fired up. Watch this page. I'm checking this page out. So then it changes my algorithm. I start getting sent this wrestling content. I come across a very interesting story, and I'm going to take this source at his word. I must admit, this is my level of verification, but 174 pounds, Big Ten tournament this year, as in coming right up. Number 1 seed comes from Nebraska. His name is Minto. Now,
Bro, he didn't talk about none of that stuff we were looking for.
Yeah, use the promo Town USA. Are you guys
talk about anything?
They've gone back to a system. See the very clear problem. Process in place where you They don't see that and then fill in the blank, right? Some years the Olympics or the World Championship, they do blind draw and all sorts of things. You got to beat them all. Do you take that stance? That's probably the stance that most of you would take if you were the absolute powerhouse like Cael Sanderson is. Or do you fight for your guy in every situation, no matter what, no matter how ridiculous, and no matter if it matters or not? If something wrong happens to your guy and you have an ability to defend him, do you? Because that's the one that Cael's going with. And it's the right one, by the way. I mean, what a strange situation. We're on the topic of wrestling. I get fed an interview by Bo Nickel. And Bo Nickel was discussing something with Daniel Cormier. It had to do with money, and they're talking about guys can make on wrestling teams between $100,000 and $400,000 a year. And Bo even steps in front of that and goes, man, I know some guys that are balling. They're getting 7 figures. Bo graduated, and he's talking about, man, that wasn't even a thing. And
Strachey got 7 figures.
There is some truth to that. Nobody is making $1 million a year yet in wrestling. That has not happened.
I think Strachey did.
No. There is one guy. I shouldn't have said that. Jax is. But collectively, like a guy, if he does $1 million deal,
did he say Jax
even
is?
a thing. And
he said Jack's making $1 million.
There is some truth to that. Nobody is making $1 million a year yet in wrestling. That has not happened. But I'm
pretty sure Strachey did.
No, there is one guy. I shouldn't have said that. Jax is. But collectively, like a guy, if he does $1 million deal in wrestling, it's spread out through his whole career. So that's where it comes back to more of like that 300 to 400 grand number if you're talking annually. So at any rate, is that good for the sport? Is that bad for the sport? It's bad for college athletics overall. What is the alternative? The alternative is what we did up until the NIL, which is the NCAA keep all the money.
Yeah, basically.
And that was also wrong. That was wrong to the point that there should be reparations on that. That was
reparations.
Very, very
L-Snap, get on that, bro.
Thing to do, but where's the balance?
Get on that reparations, bro.
Right? There's nothing more annoying than a guy who comes out and complains about your idea, but doesn't offer a suggestion. He just complains and tells you what's wrong with your suggestion, and that's where we're at right now. There hasn't been somebody that stepped forward and go, guys, deep breath, here's another way to do it. That hasn't happened yet. So that's where the food for thought comes in, and everybody has the right to pitch in their right.
All right, we're tired of Uncle Chael. Let's watch some PiAA.
Tom, yesterday Dana White came out and said
Aspinall. Is his eye better? Where's the audio for this guy? We'll watch a little bit of PiAA 2026. We got Chael calling for reparations. Yeah, wow. Is Jake Shields? Who's on the thumbnail? Oh, we're going to watch Druski in a little bit. We got JB. What weight class is this? It's clearly like one of the smaller ones. Oh, it says 120? What did it say on there? We'll watch a little bit of this. Let me watch some wrestling. 107. My bad.
Good job. Stay. Keep that pressure, Quinny.
Is anybody else watching wrestling right now? I think we might just be the only people streaming it, reacting to it. These kids are good, bro. Nice. Staying in their stance. Someone said, don't wrestle scared. I think you got a couple of the wrestlers are watching the stream too. Not my stream, the main stream. The kids, the right needs to retract his foot about 2 centimeters. What, in the stance? See, we need LO Snap reacting to this. I like this mat return. Okay, gave up the point. You saying the kid in blue? Well, dark blue, not light blue. Let me see. Yeah, something's off. I'm not sure if his feet are too close together. Definitely needs to maybe stagger one leg a little bit more. That's his style. I mean, I'm not his coach. You're not his coach. Dark blue.
Leg back! Get your leg back! Now read
Well, 107, he might be a freshman for all we know. Which, I mean, actually, that doesn't make any sense. In Pennsylvania, you ain't got no freshmen going to state. Well, maybe you do.
You got 30, quit 30!
Well, green, dark blue's up, though.
Come on, straight back! Win the match! Win the ball!
You see how the kids keep pulling their singlets down.
Quit everything you got, bud! Go get it!
It's the same thing.
Let it rip! Out of that hand!
We'll just watch a little bit. We definitely missed Michigan. CP is past CP's bedtime. The singlet. Someone said Bo Bassett's 152. Okay, we might watch Bo Bassett and maybe he'll jump off. Bassett is 145. God, dog, CP. CP need to sleep. Yeah, let's at least get the Bo Bassett. If we can get the Bo Bassett, I'll be happy. Might take a while, though. Actually, we'll come back. Actually, we might miss it. We'll come back. We'll come back. We got Aspinall. Did you send me this, CP?
Is Morgan that he needs to have a conversation.
You guys got ADHD. We can't watch one thing too long.
I guess from your perspective,
his eye looks okay.
Speaking to Dana White at some point soon, especially with this move with Eddie Hearn.
You can call me anytime, mate.
When LO Snap give me that sponsor, I'm gonna have that sponsor in my hand just like that.
Event, John Jones, Alex Pereira,
the sponsor gonna be just like that in the camera.
Something you'll be taking a good interest in.
Yeah, I mean it's an exciting fight, isn't it? I think everyone will want to see that. I think it's a good, interesting fight. We don't know if it's going to happen yet, but it does, like you say, it does look that way. So I'll be tuning in for sure.
Tom, how have the last couple of months been for you in general? Obviously, serious injury after your last fight. How have these last months been for you?
It's been tough. I ain't going to lie. It's been a tough time for me.
We're just going to watch a little bit.
Unable to. I mean, the toughest thing for me isn't even fighting stuff. It's been like I've been out of my routine. I've not been able to train. I've not been able to do nothing.
Yeah, but
now things are getting better.
They are the biggest name in the game.
Still can't do it.
Thomas Cook, Francis Ngannou got released from PFL. Is Ngannou trying to come back or what?
I feel a lot better these days.
Has this been a kind of serious up point from the last few months? This agreement with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Talent Agency. Has this been a kind of?
You know Eddie Hearn, LO Snap? That's not the guy you used to deal with, is it?
This has been the highlight.
You deal with somebody else?
Yeah. I mean, recovering from surgery is not very fun. So yeah, it's been good.
That's the guy you dealt with?
Speaking to the rest of the team.
Uh-oh.
Getting a decent
that can't be
understanding
good.
of each other and looking forward to the future is positive.
Tom, do you have any concerns about obviously with what's been going on with Eddie and Dana, that you might get caught?
He met with Dana White. Aspinall did? Or Eddie Hearn did?
Well, I wanted to make sure to Eddie, and I've heard Eddie say a couple of times with the media and stuff today, I didn't want to be a pawn in his fight or something like that. And I said in a more explicit way that that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to be involved in that at all. But when I sat around with Eddie and Frank and the rest of the team, my team as well, they explained
Francis did,
what
okay.
we want to do.
I thought Dana was afraid of Francis. Wasn't Dana White afraid of Francis Ngannou?
I'm at a point in my career where I don't have to sign anything. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do. And
that's a lie.
Obviously, was happy because I signed a contract, and myself and Matchroom will be moving forward together. I'm very happy with it.
Tom, a lot was said up there about maximising your position commercially. Now, I think it's fair to say that a move to boxing would be up there with one of the most commercially lucrative moves for you. I know you're under contract with the UFC as it stands.
Tom's eyes are messed up. You can tell the way he keeps rubbing on it. If I was him, I wouldn't even fight anymore, man. It's not, yeah.
I'm not really thinking about boxing right now, to be honest with you.
And honestly, you know, he's a big name in the UK.
Job is the media, and you want to.
I think he could, you know, live off sponsorships and other stuff. Because, you know, if he takes more damage to that eye, he might lose his vision, like you said. Yeah.
Unfinished business with the UFC.
And UFC don't care.
And just away from yourself, what do you make of the fight between Alexander Usyk and Rico Verhoeven?
I don't care about the fight. Was he rubbing his eye? Let me see if he rubs his eye. I'm trying to see if he rubs his eye. Maybe he had some sleep in there, bro. I'm trying to see if he rubbed his eye. He rubbed his eye? He did say yeah. Oh, wait. No, he rubbed his nose.
All right, here with National
We got Lucas Bird. We got a lot of wrestling today. We got some judo too. We'll jump around a little bit.
champion for Illinois, Lucas Bird, eve of the Big Ten Championships. There has been so much discussion about your weight class, 133 pounds. Many people think it is the toughest weight. For me, it's the weight I'm most excited to see how it plays out because there's so many different contenders in there. Do you feel like you have been a little left out in the discussion to a degree, even though you're the returning national champion? You're undefeated this year.
Yes and no. Like, it's something that, like, I've seen and I see people
she seemed
talk
happy
about,
though.
and for sure, like, definitely got put on the back burner.
She seemed happy.
Like,
well, I don't know.
as soon
Mush,
as kind of
where
all
Mush
the freshmen
at?
came in, and then Forrest entered, and Seidel was like, oh, all right, Lucas Bird, kick the old guy out, put him on the back burner. But it's been one of those things where it's just like, it is what it is. Like, it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother you.
Lucas Bird losing that hairline. Show me that hairline, Lucas Bird.
We were talking a little bit how just kind of the
Show me that
different
hairline.
wrestler mentality. Some people like they're putting it on the bulletin board and it's firing them up. Is it like that for you?
It definitely like
okay.
It gives fire to like, hey, go out and compete now because like
yeah. Look at
I feel like I've been written off because I'm an older guy. Obviously, like I'm in my 7th year. I'm 25. I tend to like
been
not
in
score a lot of
7
points.
years?
But when you look through like my career, I've never been somebody that scored tons of points and lit up the scoreboard with a bunch of points. It's always been just kind of hard, gritty matches.
One thing that I think has kept you out of the conversation to agree is something out of kind of your control. The Big Ten schedule.
Yeah.
You didn't have Ohio State or Penn State on your schedule. You don't control that. Illinois doesn't control that. Was part of you like, man, I'd love to get the opportunity to wrestle those guys beforehand, or are you happy to just see them now at Big Tens?
I mean, I'm good with it now. Like, it's always decent to have a feel of a guy, right? But it's one of those where, like, when you're in the Big Ten and you wrestle those guys, there's so many adjustments that are made like throughout the year.
He said,
Every
man, I
match
did
is
4
different
years.
in
This
its
man
own.
was in there
So it's
7
just one
years.
of those where it's like, yeah, to
You got
have
3
feel
years
cool,
on
but
you.
at the end of the day, like, wrestling's a wrestling
He's a
match.
grown
If I
man
try to,
wrestling kids.
If I try to be like, oh, he's really good at this, like, Ayala, for example, like, had a really good slide by. And when I wrestled Ayala, I never, like, was like, oh, I can't collar tire, I'm gonna get slid by, like, because he's really good at it. So I try to like not pay attention, just trust in my coaches. They're like, hey, they're really good at this. It's like, all right, sounds good, but I'm not really gonna change how I compete.
Yeah. Thinking of some of the freshmen in your weight class, Ben Davino, someone you could potentially see in that semifinal. What do you think about a match against Ben? He obviously kind of put the weight on notice when he kind of dominated Drake at the national duels. Just thoughts on Ben this year.
Look forward to it. It's one of those where like it's nice kind of being the old guy and like you see the young buck, and you see it like with MMA and other sports, like the young guns, they come in hot blazing, then they slow down, and then like they meet somebody like the older guy, and it turns into more of a chess match, and it's like, oh, wait a second, like this was like a lot of people are like, oh, some of these guys are going to walk away and it's going to be all these points. But then they get in these tight matches and the big moments and guys tend to tighten up. And it's just when you've been in college for 7 years, I'm used to these moments. I like
my man got a master's. He's working on his PhD.
And then,
in
Marcus
wrestling.
Blaze is getting a lot of discussion too. An Ohio guy like yourself, when do you first remember Marcus Blaze on the scene? Were you following the
No, like not just how mean I like didn't until he like wrestled Ono like on the
At Junior
freestyle world.
Worlds.
Like I don't pay much attention to Ohio high school.
Yeah.
So like I didn't know, and he's not far like Perrysburg, like they're in the same division as like my old high school, but I just never like keep up with high school wrestling. So it wasn't like
he said I don't keep up with high school
I know
wrestling.
who this guy is. He's coming in. It was
Yeah.
like after he wrestled Ono and then he like caught a bunch of traction with kind of all of the freestyle stuff he did, and then it was like, hey, he's gonna wrestle as a true freshman, and that was like, oh, cool. And then I like found out he was from Ohio, and I was like, oh, cool.
Makes sense. And a lot of talk about with you two is y'all's defense and how hard you are to score on.
Yeah.
Does that make it even more of a chess match, knowing, man, the opportunities to score against you or against Marcus,
Yeah.
they're few and far between?
I think kind of if you were to take,
Mush.
I'd say the top.
I'm over here
10
texting
guys,
Mush.
It's all chess matches. It's all different chess matches of how people are going to compete. Jax is somebody that goes out there and just gunslings it, which is awesome. I like. He's cool to
We
phone. He's
we
fun
only
to
gonna watch Marcus.
but it's one of those things where it's
Bo
like,
Bo
all right, we gotta
Bassett. I'm
slow
getting my
down.
bows mixed
or
up.
like slide out really good on top. It's like, all right, you gotta pick and choose. Like, hey, we're gonna go down or we're gonna stay on our feet. Like, it's kind of one of those where it's. I don't tend to really watch much of the Big Ten guys, but they're all just big chess matches. And when you've been in college all this time, like. You're experienced in those chess matches, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, you're the chess master. You're
The Grand Master.
That's right. That's right. So one thing you mentioned, like trusting your coaches. You guys have had
21. Okay, it's
and
almost coming
I'm not
up.
asking you to get into it at all, but the situation with
Mush
Coach
out
Hunter
here
coming
working.
in.
Yeah.
How have you guys been able to really keep it moving? Had a really nice season in spite of. I think on the outside you think, man, this is gonna be really hard on the team, and I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
You guys have continued to really keep it rolling.
I mean, I give that 100% to like our guys, but also like our staff and Jeremy. It was
But
one
I
of
want to
those
send a
where
message, guys.
we didn't really let it affect us. Like, I feel like a lot of people think, the guys on the team had like inside information or whatever. Like, we were just as blind to the public as like we didn't know anything.
Right.
We knew what you guys knew, and then we would see Matt Scouts or Pat Minnie or like tweet something. It's like, well, how do you know that? Like, who are you talking to that we don't know, and like how is it getting out there? But like full support in the staff of, hey, these are the goals. Like, it happened at Christmas. We came back. It's like, hey, Big Ten season. We have a hell of a team, and we're gonna focus on the next duels, for the next 8 weeks.
Whoa. He's wearing a show you roll.
My last question.
Did you? I just now noticed that. That's show you roll. That's the Jamaican. That's the Jamaican stuff that we need to get some of these. What, the show you roll? He's wearing show you roll. The Jamaican. Actually, that's the Rastafarian. Look, that's the Rastafarian lion right there. That's what Roberto be wearing. Even though he's not Jamaican. My man from Ecuador.
For you mentioned 7th year.
We just
and
caught that.
Sometimes at the end, the guys don't.
He got
look the
show you
same,
roll on. Why he wearing show you roll?
For whatever reason. What is it about you, Lucas Bird? Is it motivation? Is it health? What
Nike
is it
Mine-
that
oh.
has kept you to wrestling at your supremely high level?
Yeah, but I'm saying
I
what
think
he's
it's
wearing.
a combination of health,
He
motivation,
said we need to get some
and,
Nike Mine.
and the people that are around me. It's easy when you have a great support system of people telling you, hey, you can do this again. Like, and it's hard when you're a 7th year. It took a lot to
Oh,
come
wow.
back.
I
Like,
gotta
having to
look
do
into
another
that.
year of long distance with my girlfriend. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard stuff. It's not fun, but having her having my back and my family, the coaches being like, hey, like, we want you back. Like, we can do something really special. And then the guys on the team be able to, like, we opened Pokemon cards in the hotel this morning,
There you
and
go.
Chris Moore pulled a $600 card.
Are you serious?
Yes, and being able to like have that like memory of like, it's just like, yeah, I was at Big Ten in my 7th year. Chris Moore pulled a $600 Pokemon card.
That's
like just
insane.
kind of having those stories and being able to just like enjoy the 7th year.
I don't know anything about Pokemon, but I know about $600. That's,
He said, I don't know
He
nothing
told
about
me, he goes,
Pokemon, but I know that's $600.
Yeah, like, is this card like a good one? It's kind of cool. And we were all like, dude, oh, whoa, that's like the best card in the
They
pack.
still kids though, bro.
So it was and it was one of those things.
Alec
like,
mess around and win worlds and Nike slides. He gonna get the
Somebody
sponsorship.
just won a Big Ten international title, and it was just like that was kind
I just
of
gotta
the
beat
team camaraderie
Tynan
we
somehow.
had with everything.
Awesome. Well, Lucas, I appreciate your time.
I'll trip
I can't
somebody
wait to
trip
watch you
take
tomorrow.
somebody
and
trip them before the tournament. They're still on 122, something like that. I'm trying my best to jump around a little bit. You drugging for me? We got Craig Jones on Jocko podcast.
Please stop listening to your Navy SEAL podcast. Get out of the ice bath and just enjoy your fucking adult karate and relax.
Craig, thanks for joining us, man.
Good to be here. Good to be here. This is my first Navy SEAL podcast.
Yeah, I know, and I know you're fond of that.
And it's the first Navy SEAL podcast.
I don't know about that, but yeah, the Navy SEAL podcast, listening to Navy SEAL podcasts, taking ice baths and other recommended protocols for apex predatoring is, I know you're highly fond of those
I can see LL Snap on that podcast.
Yeah, recovery is big on my to-do list.
Yeah.
He probably he already on drugs.
At some point.
Probably.
I'm trying to get him off the drugs. PJ Barnes, Craig. You know, you saw it. They say you saw it tested him, but I don't know. Oh, Craig, you got him standing on you. Craig,
when you moved there, your sole goal was to just train jiu-jitsu?
Avoid real work, basically. Prolong existence without a 9 to 5.
How many hours a day did you train? At your peak of like hours a day training, how was your peak?
Well, I would teach and train in the morning class, 6:30, 7:30. I would train in our pro class, which would be 10:30, and then I would go lift some weights, maybe do some private lessons, and then I would teach a night class as
You're
well.
a rich Brazilian. He got a lawyer.
So it'd be like, there'd be a lot of training throughout the day. Far too much managed. It's very bad on the body, I think.
Like 3 hours a day, you think of rolling jiu-jitsu?
I would say so, but obviously some of those were the beginner classes, just easy stuff, but some of those rounds were tough.
The t-shirt covered him.
There, Jocko moving good. Jocko been training about 20, 30 years. You know, he came up with
What about life? You good?
Pretty good, yeah.
But you're still competing. Do you enjoy
Dean
competing?
Lister, yeah, that's who he
really?
There's Adam Bradley.
I don't really like it at all the time. Well, I'd rather get paid.
We coached him for a little bit. Bro, me and Mush coach a lot of these guys. No, we don't claim any of them.
In that time, are you feeling like your jiu-jitsu is getting better? You're still improving, you're still training all the time?
I mean, my goal is always just to sell instructionals. So like I'm motivated by creativity to see avoiding the instructional market because that's the biggest cash cow. So in terms of improvement, I measure in can I hit moves that'll sell in instructionals rather than the overall art of the sport.
You're not about the art, you're about the money.
About the money, a little money. I'm in the wrong sport for money.
When you were doing, like, what were you doing for money in New York? What were you doing for money in Puerto Rico?
Just ask what he's doing.
Oh, that's right. You know what's awkward enough is I didn't know what OnlyFans were. You're the first person that I knew that I heard of OnlyFans on. I know that's I'm a 50-year-old married man, dude. Like, I'm sorry.
Whoa, those be the guys on OnlyFans. Married guys be the ones spending all the money. Oh, here we go, Jocko versus Craig. He gonna get caught with a buggy choke. Jocko, don't get caught that buggy, Jocko. Jocko, no, Jocko, no.
How long before a competition do you go on steroids?
I would just stay on always. Like what? You know what I mean? Like,
do you ever see a doctor or whatever, or do you just kind of play it by ear?
They reach out to me from time to time about the blood pressure. No.
Damn, Craig.
How much better do you feel when you do it?
Oh, incredible! Yeah.
How old are you?
33.
He's still young.
You
He's
feel
still
incredibly
young.
better.
Yeah, much better, much better. Because I feel like if your diet's poor, your sleep's poor, your lifestyle's poor. If you're on TRT, those test levels never change. You know what I mean? Bad diet, test levels stay the same. And that's the stability we want in life. We're cutting corners.
Yeah,
what
I
about
mean,
mentally? Like,
nobody wants to see that match, though. Jocko versus Jeff Monson.
Going on and off. And
the battle of no
the
necks.
first time I came off, you definitely feel those estrogen effects. You know, you feel a bit emotional.
Like what?
A lot of crying, you know?
I wouldn't mind, like, accidentally being a part of that. I wouldn't mind.
Oh, that's that kid. Me and Mush know some of these guys. Oh, got that toe hold. That's Miha. The most hated CGI ref. Miha is posted some controversial stuff in the past.
Because we wanted some of the athletes to have a say in where those charity dollars go.
I mean,
so
Miha,
for me personally, we try to do some
not looking at his
projects with the Fair Fight Foundation. We've got one coming out
Legion
about
guys,
Bali,
yeah.
sort of like the theme of the series.
Yeah, but I'm
It's like,
saying me and Mush actually know those guys.
We're
That's what I'm trying to say.
Make jiu-jitsu a bit cooler.
They all in San Diego.
Sort of it is. You know, it's fun. It's more interesting people in the sport that are cool. Watching the sport, not as cool. But we'll do charity aspects each episode. So there's we worked with a charity in Indonesia in Bali, Denpasar, one of the slums, called AK, Australian Guy Teaches Jiu-Jitsu, helps out the local community. So for me, that'll be my personal choice of charities we're going to donate.
In Bali, they're just doing jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, just a jiu-jitsu gym. He sort of trains the local kids, and then he tries to help them. Like, he will be releasing this pretty soon, but he sort of helps the local community.
When's the last time you guys trained in a
Bali's
t-shirt?
full of Aussies going there to party and have fun. It's like our Mexico.
I can't remember the last time I trained in a t-shirt.
Sort of the poor bad side. So
I mean, how you know the toe hold ain't gonna work on Craig?
Doing some damage.
Right on. People can find you. You got B Team Jiu-Jitsu, BTeamJJ,
BTeamJJ.com,
FightFoundation.com. You're on Instagram, Craig Jones BJJ. You also have at
2009.
CJI Official. You also have a YouTube channel, B Team Jiu-Jitsu.
B Team Jiu-Jitsu, yeah.
And you post a bunch of wild stuff in there. I just watched the thing about the Rutolo brothers, and that was awesome to watch. Well,
all right, that was cool.
Hoje a missão vai ser de.
Man, I can't stand that kid's voice. They still in 121. We just looking at I think 145, maybe 152. We might watch 152 while we're at it as well. We got Baby Shark over here.
Diferente. Em outro batalhão aqui de São Paulo.
Hey, look how close that seat is to the steering wheel. Look at, I ain't tall, but man, look, he ain't got no space between him and that steering wheel right there. He right up into that thing.
Paulo, só que agora vai ser no
you know he spent all his sponsor money.
Rota. Vamos estar lá na rota agora, fazer aquele treininho com a galera aí.
He right up on that steering wheel, man. Scoot that seat back.
Dessa vez eu vou fardado aqui.
He makes
representando
cosplay.
O exército brasileiro aí na rota. Então,
Rota is he's cosplaying.
Foi no GAT, treinando com a galera, tipo um seminário. Na verdade é um seminário, mas também diferente que
Is that electric
a galera,
RCP?
Né? Geralmente um seminário de um treino. Mas
CYE, is that?
É isso.
Or BYD? Oh, that's a Chinese car.
Galera.
They got them in Brazil? Chinese EVs?
Tobias Aguiar, de São Paulo. Fardado.
The Dolphin?
Esse aqui é o praiano. E tem um paisano.
Aqui, ó, os fardamentos antigos.
I don't know if we can get English subtitles.
Desde as primeiras...
Who said he's cosplaying?
Esse aqui é o uniforme de educação física antigo. Aqui as fardas antigas até o tempo de hoje. Só tá faltando a nossa que a gente usa atualmente, que é a camuflagem, né?
É só
que
quando
não tem.
mudar, né?
Isso, aí deixar guardado. Exatamente.
Então, o TFM é
Exatamente. Isso. Aqui é como se fosse uma espécie de um museu da rota. Entendeu? Aqui tem a maquete, que é o quadrilátero, ó. O quadrilátero, você pode ver que é um quadrilátero perfeito, tá? Aqui atrás é a cavalaria e assim vai.
E por que boina negra?
Então, a boina negra...
Oh, wow.
Tem umas histórias muito antigas, muito loucas sobre a boina negra, né? Falava que antigamente é porque o cara ele colocava
That guy looks familiar. CP, who is that guy?
E, tipo
He
assim,
looks
não
familiar.
é. Aqui a gente usa a boina negra, que é a boina das tropas especiais, né?
Não.
Pode ver que todas as tropas especiais, elas usam a boina negra.
Sim.
It was like $15,000.
Então tem a boina negra do braçal.
O vem junto, ou não?
Não. Aqui o estagiário, ele chega, ele pode usar a boina. Ele vai sair na viatura de boina preta. Agora o braçal ele tem que conquistar, de acordo com os estágios, certo? A gente tem um mínimo de estágio aqui é 45 serviços.
Então, para ele poder receber o braçal...
Isso, o braçal nada mais é do que a confiança do pelotão.
Entendi.
Se o pelotão confiar nele, ele vai receber o braçal de rota. E aí ele faz um juramento lá na frente ali do Monumento de Canudos, que eu vou passar lá e te mostrar depois. Beleza. Metralhadora Beretta, a calibre 12, o FAL.
Cosplay.
Conhece bem, né?
Well,
eu dei uns tirinhos de FAL já.
That's most jiu-jitsu guys, right?
De FAL já.
You know, you guys gave Bolsonaro
os
a
rádios antigos, olha o tamanho.
Well, Renzo Dad did.
Tem um trambolho, cara.
Foi tanto usado nas guerras também.
Isso, antigamente esse aqui era se carregar, né? Você vê o peso que é isso aqui, pra você ficar carregando. Então é fácil.
He does look like a jiu-jitsu guy.
Vamos dar um giro lá.
Or MMA guy.
Aqui, essa sala aqui era utilizada como cadeia na guerrilha, certo? Algumas pessoas famosas já ficaram presas aqui. Monteiro Lobato e a antiga presidente Dilma Rousseff ficou presa aqui. Entendeu?
Oh, they have some presidents in there. God,
hoje nada mais é do que um museu mesmo. Tem os antigos, ó, o escudo antigo. Você vê onde você carregar isso aqui, ó. Não, ele tinha uma alça aqui. Deixa eu ver. Aqui a alça aqui, ó. Esse aqui tem. Você carrega, enfiava o braço aqui e carregava. Mas, meu, hoje em dia os escudos estão bem mais leves. Bem mais leves. De fibra de carbono e tal.
That was metal back in the day. It might still be metal.
Aqui onde o pessoal faz a reunião. O pessoal da mais alta cúpula. Governador, secretário de segurança. Quando o pessoal vem pra cá, eles fazem uma reunião aquizinha.
We're gonna zoom through a little bit, man.
Teste.
It's 20 minutes long.
Fora, porque tá desligado. Olha aí. Sim.
Imagine you get pulled over by a baby shark. Sir, get back.
A história dele é o seguinte.
Get back in your car seat, sir.
Ele foi capturado, ele libera.
We're zoom through, see if he doesn't.
Eu acredito que todo mundo conheça, mas o Baby Shark, multicampeão, campeão mundial, campeão do ADCC, vários feitos. Com quantos anos?
Renza? What is this guy's name?
Agora.
23.
Com 23 anos ainda, tem muito o que conquistar pela frente.
What a waste of Brazilian
agora,
taxes.
sargento do Exército. Tá? Então ele representa também as Forças Armadas naquele projeto lá.
Whoa, he got promoted?
O que conquistar pela frente. E agora, sargento do Exército.
And now Army Sergeant.
Tá? Então ele representa também as Forças Armadas naquele projeto lá das Forças Armadas no esporte. E obrigado, faz tempo que a gente está tentando te trazer aqui. Seja bem-vindo.
Obrigada.
Não precisa pegar leve com o pessoal.
Pode deixar.
Agora ameaçou, hein?
I don't know if we need to watch him take out old guys. You got a road ticket? They got a road ticket too? They wasted all the taxpayer money over there.
Vai da Silva.
Vai da Silva. What he gonna do against Baby Shark though? Vai da Silva. What he gonna do against Baby Shark? He ain't got nothing for Baby Shark. Now let CP be in there. Let CP go in there. They're gonna try to tear his leg off, tear his arm and leg off. We're still keeping our eye on PiAA. CP. Let Sergeant CP get over there. They ain't gonna let that gringo get out of there unscathed. I'm gonna zoom through a little bit, man. Nobody cares about watching Baby Shark beat some old guy. That guy. Let's watch this one though. Sarah, what's up? You know these guys got the old school lasso game. They doing some 1990s jiu-jitsu right now. Yeah, he done messed up. You can't let Baby Shark go. Baby Shark moving slow too. He trying to help let them do stuff. Dang. Why are you doing that man like that, Baby Shark? Baby Shark, get off that man like that. You about to throw that hook in. The Rhoda facilities are right by Parkalangia. Is that where Teddy was? I mean, not to make fun of it. It's it's like a Skid Row kind of area. What's the I don't say drug policy. What's their, like, you know, do they have any facilities for people that are addicted and stuff, CP? Nice single. Is there like any resources or anything, or are they just, you know, out in the elements, out on their own? We're gonna zoom a little bit too. We ain't got all day to watch these old. I ain't watching these old men get. That's is that homie? No, I thought that was Mika's dad. Mika's dad ain't got that much gray. By the way, Teddy is a Bolsonaro supporter. Is he a supporter? I don't know. Well, most of your Brazilian jiu-jitsu guys are. Okay, they gave him a tough guy this time. They gave him a tough guy this time. They try to tire Baby Shark out and let this guy take him. Baby Shark about to take this guard out. Look, uh-oh. Baby Shark took that guard out. Got that Toriando. Hey, Baby Shark. You about to see why they call him Baby Shark in a second here. You got to remember, Baby Shark, what, 145? Hey. He's the real son of Melky. Well, Melky looked sad ever since Mika left. He been looking sad. Nice. That's it. Man, you can't let Baby Shark pass, bro. You don't get out of that. The only time I seen Baby Shark get tooled up is when he fought Hodrick Gracie. When Baby Shark fought Hodrick, I was like, all right, he getting tooled up. Depends on who the people are. There are some nonprofits and medical. It's free for anyone in the country, but most people addicted to stuff end up on the streets, which is why you have Cracolania. Well, why do you think that's the case? Would you think that's poverty, CP, income disparity, healthcare disparity? We ain't got time to watch all this, man. Come on. People got ADHD now. That's how we watch everything. Okay, we don't care.
Isso inclui.
And yeah, man.
We're still in 127. We're waiting for about 130, actually 152, 145. I don't know these kids, but you know, these could be your future All-Americans, you know. You never know. There was something I wanted to see. Let's watch about this.
All right, friends. Happy Friday. I'm back.
It's complex
on
conversation.
The streets.
Okay.
Yesterday I was in my car. Today I'm actually on the streets of New York. I'm actually going to this press conference at MSG, which by the time you see this, you may know what it's all about. It's very exciting stuff, and yeah, a bit of a return for your boy. But that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about the news that was broken this morning by Mike Pendleton of Sherdog, and that is that Francis Ngannou and the PFL have parted ways. So Francis Ngannou is no longer a PFL fighter. He is gone, and he is free to sign with anyone as of right this moment. And obviously this is a huge story. He was a massive signing for them back in 23. And
only one fight. Did he fight in PFL?
Only fought once.
Oh.
Now, when he signed with them, you may recall, it was first
2023.
The signing. It was the signing that came out in May of 23. But then he announced afterwards, later that summer, like 2 months later, that he was going to fight Tyson Fury. So he never actually fought for them until October of 2024. He fought Fury in October of 23, and then fought Renan Ferreira in their one fight in Saudi Arabia. He had one fight left on his deal. It was either get that one fight in or the term of the contract expiring. He told us that very recently. So that was coming up in the next few months. And so both sides just decided to walk away. Francis Ngannou just doesn't fit who the PFL is in 2026. Last year of their deal, doing shows, trying to re-sign with either ESPN or getting another deal with someone else. I know those talks have begun, and I just think that they feel like he just doesn't fit their business model right now. I think the narrative might be like, oh, this was a mistake. Well, mistake for who? Was it a mistake for Francis? No. Francis got paid more for that fight against Renan Ferreira, that one fight. PFL had nothing to do with the Tyson Fury fight. But he got paid more for that one fight than, I don't know, like several UFC fights combined. Oh, wow. That one fight versus his last fight against Cyril was probably like 5x, if not more.
5x.
So, yeah, he didn't get both fights in, but they did launch PFL Africa. Who knows if that's going to stay around in this new regime? But he got that one fight in, and he got paid a hell of a lot for that fight. Plus, there was no exclusivity attached to it, so they allowed him to fight in boxing against Tyson Fury. So, was it a mistake for Francis? I mean, if we're counting dollars and cents, that's CENTS and also SENSE. No, it wasn't, because he got paid a hell of a lot to fight Tyson Fury. He got paid a hell of a lot to fight Anthony Joshua, and he got paid a hell of a lot to fight Renan Ferreira. Is it ending the way in which all parties wanted? No, obviously not. This is not what they wanted when they signed him, but the guys who signed him are no longer there. Don Davis isn't there. Peter Murray isn't there. Just recently on TMZ, John Martin was talking about a future with him, but this has been in the works for quite some time, and I suspect we'll be hearing about Francis's next move in short order. I see some people speculating that he's going to sign with Eddie Hearn. I don't think that's the case. I think we'll find out what his next move is, and I think that the timing of this announcement was smart on the PFL's part, in the sense of like, you want to get ahead of the story, so to speak. So that's why I'm calling it a parting of ways, as opposed to some who are calling it a release, because it is a sort of mutual parting of ways. They both agreed that there's no point in doing that last fight. It doesn't make sense for PFL, and they want to restructure things. They're being, they're taking a different approach to who the promotion is, what the promotion is in 2026. And so I don't want to necessarily say it was a mistake for them as well. They got the one fight out of him. They got the Saudi deal. They are in a much different place today than they were 3 years ago when they made this deal.
I forgot how loud
for
New York
Francis,
is.
he could still box. He could still take opportunities. And now he can look at the rest of the landscape and the sport and see what makes sense for him there. So, I think that there will be a narrative put out that Francis is hard to work with. This wasn't that. Regimes make decisions, and then new regimes come in, and they change course. And I know that it's people are going to run to the, like, he's difficult, he's this, he's that. It wasn't that. He didn't turn down fights. In fact, he was telling us, he wanted to fight. He wanted to be active. He was trying to get a fight. A lot's happened to him over the past 2 years. Someone just texted me. No.
All right, we just listened a little bit. So Ngannou,
what's up, guys?
We're not watching that.
Last month,
Ngannou is I don't think we're gonna watch that today at all. Ngannou is God dang it! Stop playing. Ngannou is, I guess, free agent now. Let's watch some judo. We're waiting on all right, CPC, bro, get some rest. Let's watch a little bit of judo since CP's leaving us. So let's watch some judo
highlights. Let's have a look at Tashkent day 2, and we're going to start off with some very strange calls. This here is a U call. You can see White land on her knee.
Whoa.
And if you land on your knee, your stomach, or your hips, then it can't be Yuko.
It can't be Yuko.
At least that's what they said. Now this here, I know it's a weird one, but I definitely think this should be Yuko. And also very surprised that Uchimura didn't get this Juji Gatame, and he did lose this contest.
Bro.
But back to the Yuko, you can see Uchimura goes for the throw. Ahadov's legs go off the ground. The first thing to hit the mat is his shoulder, and so it doesn't matter if it's 90 degrees or not. It is a Yuko. And just to prove my point, here's Ahadov again in the final. Gets thrown here. Exact same body position. So let me know what you think in the comments.
Who got
I do think a little bit of the judging has been a bit biased over day 2 and today as well, day 3. More on that in tomorrow's video. But anyway, let's have a look at some of the action, and we'll continue to look at under 73.
I like this Judo Highlights channel.
So Uchimura, he did lose to Ahadov.
Oh.
But he had some fabulous throws. How about this Tani Toshi?
Bro, Judo could be so upset.
He did it twice as well. And the second time was in the bronze medal contest against Esposito. Now before that, there was this also Togari for Yuko. And Uchimura, I gotta say, I like his style. Definitely unique.
Uchimura. Oh yeah.
A little bit dangerous.
I like that. Oh. Dangerous on your knee.
He did just show that he can do this technique without injuring his opponent in a previous contest. So, was this a freak accident or not? Let me know.
He twist that guy's knee out.
So Uchimura with the bronze, Ahadov with silver, and then it was Abdullahi who took gold.
Yeah, nice inside.
So we'll just have one more look at that winning score from him. The Uchimata, the counter.
Now was it Yuko?
And for the other bronze medal, we had another Uzbekistan
Sarah, you need to be careful, Sarah.
Judoka taking a medal.
You could barely get through
this time
ecological.
It's Togiev. And he had some really nice scores earlier on in the day.
Nice. I like judo, but I don't like doing it
now the
against
bronze
big
medal
people.
contest, another one of these U-calls. Now, when you see it, you'll probably say, "Oh yeah, that's the new definition," but I'm not sure if I like it. I think it's a little bit too lenient sometimes. Here it is.
You can't find coast in judo.
For me, coming from Japan, getting a score by throwing someone onto their legs just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, he didn't land on his back at all. How can there be a score?
It's only small, but it just manages to whip him over.
So moving on, we'll talk about under 81s.
You're gonna go train coast in judo, and it's gonna be jiu-jitsu class.
What a combination!
Tario Tomanage. I like that Tomanage, bro.
We're gonna jump straight to the gold medal winner. His name is Rajabli.
Oh, that was terrible.
From Azerbaijan. Here he is.
You can't let no Azerbaijan guy jump on your back
in the quarterfinals. And I will talk about Fujiwara soon, but this now was a pass from Rajabli. It looks very similar to what Tajima has done a couple of times, where he's jumping over people's guard.
Oh, nice.
So Fujiwara gets a U-call score here, goes into the newaza, pulls guard, and you'll see that hook there.
Yeah, butterfly hook.
And now the hook is kind of key to this pass because you kind of go with the elevation and roll over it. Or in Tajima's case, you kind of flip over it.
Oh no, he messed that up.
So
see, he should have gone to jiu-jitsu class.
Saw Tajima doing that and decided to
He should have gone to jiu-jitsu class. Sarah said, let me get my knee better. I mean, judo's the opposite of having
went through the repechage and did win his bronze medal.
Got that, man. He should not have done that.
There's a couple of highlights. The bronze medal was won by Shido, but he had some good moments earlier on. Nice Uchimata here, although he does have a unique Uchimata. And then a bit of newaza from Fujiwara. Haven't really seen him utilize his newaza a lot, but this was quite good. Now, in terms of under 81s for Japan, I think Ueno, he's probably the #1 at the moment, unless Nagase comes back and does something amazing.
Hit them with the Choi bar. They don't know what that Choi bar is.
He's slowly making a return. We know he's got the skills, but I think it'll be hard to push Ueno out of the way. He's got a lot of momentum right now. So Juji Gatame, and then one more from Fujiwara.
Bro, we're watching everything
This
today.
was a nice combination. Here's the Uchimata that we saw earlier.
All right, what's up, Flo?
But this time a combination into the kataguruma.
I got too many things open.
Now, I'm just getting word from my senior executives here at Judo Highlights that one of the ippons from Tojiev that I showed you earlier on was from another Tojiev at under 81s. I'm not sure if they're related, but we had bronze medals at both 73 and 81s for Tojiev. And here's the score.
Oh!
Now this I like. Compare
that was
this
nice.
Yuko
He said
to this one.
That was nice.
I mean, something needs to be done. Now, I want to move on to the women's, although should probably talk about a couple of upsets. Amano, he got eliminated here, and then Kihara, he was also eliminated. So what I'll do is I'll put some highlights at the end for 73 and 81s. It's kind of all over the place, some nice techniques.
No.
But for now, let's move on to the women's. And this is Tanioka. Not too familiar with her, under 63. And she took gold. Some really good techniques.
Nice.
Also togari here. And then she had a really nice piece of newaza here in the gold medal contest. And I'm not sure exactly what was going on, but her opponent could not bridge, move her arms, and she ended up tapping. Have a look at it here. Tanioka was on top, so basically sitting on top, and somehow she has both arms.
Probably did do no Nawaza practice. All right, tap out. I'm tapping.
But I'm surprised this is even Osai.
She was on her,
so definitely gonna try this one.
She probably
but somehow she's got both arms.
I don't know. She could have moved.
Really interesting.
Push her legs off,
here,
girl.
I'm not sure if
bridge
Buchamin just gave up or there was actually a submission there, but
that was no submission, bro.
Very
she gave
interesting
up.
to say the least.
She said, "Get off me."
Now, Sizzy
Maybe
Manska.
she ate too much for breakfast.
I'm very proud of myself that I've learned to say that name. Sizzy Manska. She ended up taking one of the bronze medals. And would you believe that score a second ago was a Yuko?
They got the same flag, but just
and the question
one's
is for
upside down.
Laishout, how do you defend this? What are you meant to do? She defended it perfectly. And still, a Yuko score. Here's another Yuko. This one not as bad though. So Dikatea, she wins bronze at under 63. And now this one I love. I've been seeing this over the last couple of days. Someone must have sent out a memo because everyone's doing this pin. And at least to my knowledge, they made this not a pin. And so it's called the Shiba Lock. It's from a guy from Kokushikan.
No, that's
This is it.
Oh, they're using it as a pin?
That's
a
I can't
tricoplata.
believe what I'm seeing right now, but this
That's
was
a
not
tricoplata.
Taikomi just recently. And they didn't update us on this, so
That's
not exactly sure what's going on there. And then for the two bronze medals at under 70,
hey,
Sumigaishi here in the golden score for Celidu. And Aimee, I hope I'm saying that name right, from France. Aimee wins her bronze medal, taking out Liu.
Oh,
it's quite amazing. The Chinese, I mean, Liu loses here, but so many Chinese taking medals, making it to the medal contests. They are really putting together a strong judo team. I wouldn't be surprised if we see in the next 10 years or so, maybe they're medaling at a world championships in the team event. You never know. Now anyway guys, I'll leave you with some highlights.
Got 139.
And
We're waiting for
I'll see you later for some more videos. Peace.
We're waiting for 145 to pop up. Yeah, we're waiting for that 145 to pop up, and then we got Ethan Krenelstein rolling.
I'm excited. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be defending the belt. It's been a while since I've been out here. Last one was I faced
Polaris
Nathan
this
Orchard.
weekend,
It was
NCAA.
a pretty dominant match. I held him in mount for most of the match, and yeah, I'm here. What feels like a couple of years later to defend the belt. I actually have not seen any footage on Shai. I didn't see the tournament. I was training and kind of preparing for the match myself. So yeah, he won the tournament. He's got to be tough. He's facing me, so I know he's going to be good. And I'm not taking it lightly. I'm preparing as if it's the hardest match of my career, and I'm going to give it my all. Keep that belt, taking it back to Austin.
Not everyone would agree to put the belt on the line to go up against a complete stranger. So like, I mean, why did you agree to that?
I agree to it because if there's someone out there who's better than me who can take the belt, then so be it. Whether it's a big name who's well known, been on the scene, or if it's someone who won a local tournament, like anyone can face me for the belt. If Polaris deems them worthy, then it's just my job to defend the belt. I'm not going to be nitpicking who I'm facing or anything. If that's the guy, then that's the guy. They point me in the direction, we share the mats, and that's it.
That's a good outlook to have. You can't be afraid. We're not gonna look at that. Well, hopefully we get the chance to see Polaris. I don't know if we can watch Polaris. I can watch Flow Grappling, Flow Wrestling, which Polaris is on Flow Grappling, but I couldn't previously. Before, when I tried to watch Polaris, they would hit me with the thunder. That thunder strike hit the live stream. We're basically waiting for 145. They're on 133 now, so pretty soon we're gonna have Bo Bassett. There's too many Bows. Bo Nickel, Bo Bartlett, Bo Bassett. There's too many Bows. Somebody said Penn State is dominant at covering up. Penn State is dominant at covering for Sandusky. Yeah, it's Srirachi, Sandusky. They got too many. Now, where's you never hear Kale Sanderson talk about any of that drama stuff. They never talk about the drama over there. Pat Downey says he will compete with Giorgio.
The Giorgio Armand, that definitely stole the show as far as viral. I mean, usually after a weekend, my algorithm's showing me UFC knockouts and fights. This weekend it's showing me RAF, and I just love it,
Super sick that they basically outshined the UFC this weekend. That's what I'm saying. Like every weekend, they're doing better and better. So just keep doing what they're doing. I like how they're also making some more competitive matchups, because earlier on it seemed to be some mismatches, but now they're getting closer with some of the matchups. I'm loving it.
A-side, B-side.
Like Giorgio and Giorgio and Muggsy, that was a cool match. And then Armand and Lance Palmer, that was a cool match. But I really liked the Giorgio and Armand match, to be honest with you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, neither was a tech. It was much more competitive. And George is a lifelong wrestler. He correct me if I'm wrong, but he's like a state champ or Ironman champ from Ohio.
Giorgio, an influencer. He's not no wrestler no more.
He's a freestyle champ. He's a folk style champ. He's an Ironman champ. All in high school.
He's not no wrestler.
So that's what I mean. I don't know if he took it to the next level or had any success, but he has some wrestling pedigree behind him. That's Armand's second freestyle match ever. So pretty good for both sides. Pretty good for Armand being willing to put his brand on the line and step up in another guy's domain, and then come up victorious in pursuit of that, while going into wrestling. And it's like Armand's fighting coming into wrestling, and Georgie kind of turned the wrestling into a fight, bringing the clubs from outside the shoulders and all the antics, grabbing Armand's fingers and twisting, and then the eye pokes and the pushing.
So the extra time in between periods with the tape on the fingers. Very veteran move. I was like, I don't know what you want to call it. Trying to get out of the match. Yeah, I really thought after
Armand finally had enough and retaliated with a slap of his own that the match was going to, I'm like, oh, here we go. It's just not going to get wrestled. Then Izzy came out, kind of dissolved the issue, and they continued. But yeah, I mean,
money. That's what that means. Money was paid.
Saw what
money was
George
paid.
Was trying to do, right? Like provoke Armand and win by no contest. I don't know.
Call it like a veteran savviness. Call it like cheapskate. I don't know what you want to call it. But Giorgio pulled out all the fucking tricks in this match.
Yeah,
you got to give it to him. Yeah,
for sure. And still came up short against a guy that's only wrestled one freestyle match ever. So
leave him alone, Pat Downey.
Kind of shows why he
leave him alone, Pat Downey.
Probably doesn't have that next level success or any college acumen or senior level accolades, or I saw him also say it's just why, because Armand goes, get taken down, you never give up takedown. He's never. So why are you not Olympic champ? It's not my goal. And by that logic, why don't I got 7 figures and debt-free life? That's not my goal. Anything I never accomplished wasn't even my goal.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
So give a fair play there. You know, he's got to answer for everything. But then, but I don't know. I think he's on some good vitamins because he seems to be all over the place. You know, I saw your interview with him. You sent it to me yesterday.
Right. Yeah.
These people request me to wrestle this person, that person. Like, bro, you want me to go knock on his door and wake him up? Like, what do you, like, what?
I guess the Pat Downey one. That's the main one people want to see, huh?
He's mogging the camera.
I don't really know anything about Pat Downey. I guess he had reached out to me a couple of times. He actually ended up blocking me because I never replied.
He on some drugs or something.
But Pat Downey, it's just like he unblocked me now because I made a YouTube video about it. But and we met in person and he was all cool with me, whatever. But Pat Downey, it just doesn't make sense for me to do the video with, you know, it's I would do it with him. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. But really, what's on the table for that for me, right? Like Pat Downey, he's got essentially no followers. He just wants some clout. Like I get nothing really out of that. When I'm versing a guy like Armand compared to Pat Downey, why would I choose Pat Downey when I can wrestle Armand? You know. So there's just different things that go into it, but
you can't get everybody an opportunity, bro.
And everyone, and that's what I stood by.
Look at this dude. He's like, I'm better than Pat Downey now.
You know that I don't know about?
No, just I've seen him call you out a lot in the past too, and then I see people think that like Pat's the one to expose you to pay out the $1,000.
Exposed.
Where has Pat Downey called me out?
Everywhere. I think he's posted on his stories and maybe even commented on like your posts and stuff like that. Have you not seen?
I've seen a couple of times he used to comment on my posts, but I other than that, I never seen him make.
I can't stand this Giorgio guy, bro. I just can't, bro. Okay, we're getting close. We might need to start watching some wrestling now. Let's switch over. Let's watch some real wrestling. And then we got Druski at the end of this, I think. Maybe some Jordan Burroughs. Uh-oh, they battling over here. Bird is undefeated. Flo CEO is asking for support from board of the country. What are they talking about? Flo is so... They're streaming AAA but not AA. Holy scramble. Okay. They better put that on Bo Bassett though. Bo time. Okay, once we watch Bo, we're gonna jump over to maybe we'll listen to a little bit of JB. I think he's on the thumbnail. Yeah, JB is on the thumbnail.
Results girls 130-pound semifinal. Bout number 765, the winner is Shannon Lowe. Bishop Shannon.
AAA, not AA. Is Bo in AAA? Is Bo not in this one? Wait a second. I thought he was in this one.
She moves on to the finals, where she will face Haley Smarsh from Moon.
Okay, we got 145. That's Bo's not in this one.
Winner Smarsh from Moon by fall 114.
Bo's not on this mat. Bo. Wait a second. Flow grappling? We gotta watch Bo though. Let me change it so you guys can see my flow grappling. They didn't put Bo. Let's see if we can get it. Yo, they not putting the match on there? Come on, bro. Get my bro. They're not even putting the match on there. He's going to win. I still want to watch it, though. God damn, Flow Wrestling. Man, why show the mat? I don't know what mat he's on. But bro, why wouldn't they put that mat on there? That don't make no sense, bro. Yeah, they're not sure. Well, we got the match, but they don't want to show it. That's the Burroughs. Oh, I think we missed the match. 12-3.
They counted us out, but Morris Brown College never stopped fighting. We rose, we rebuilt, we reclaimed our name because resilience runs through our roots. This is more than a comeback. This is the
12-3 up on the board for Bassett.
12-3, but he tearing up these kids. He over here tearing these kids up. They ain't got no technical score. You gotta sit there and get scored on like a million times. Bo kind of built like Helena. I'm sorry, Helena. I'm sorry. Helena, that could be your boyfriend. Helena and Bo, that could be her boyfriend. What happened?
Bassett, your number one wrestler in the country at 144 pounds. Using the NFHS weight classes rather than the PiAA. Also number one pound for pound.
God, dog. He is very physical here. I want to see how he does in college.
Right side hook from Music. By.
Almost.
Not quite able to get to the knee pit.
Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back.
Bit of an opening.
Come on, kiddo. This wrestling.
Down. He gets right back.
Don't turn your back.
Offense. 146 remaining.
Oh, Bo got this though. We'll watch this match and we gotta jump out of here. And you know what? Some people don't really develop till college anyway.
Relentless pressure. Just the timing of the jab step. Stepping in. Snapping.
I wonder how long he can keep that pace up, because that's going to be impossible to keep up in college. What do you think, LO Snap? That might be too impossible to keep up that pace.
He's going to come out front.
Nice.
Snap by Bassett. Music catches a head outside single. Far ankle.
He's kind of playing around now.
Bassett. Now he's going to start attacking the near knee.
Nice. He's kind of playing around at this point.
Scoops it, and the takedown awarded.
Now that kid gonna get some money.
55 seconds
that kid gonna get some money, bro. He gonna get $1 million. Chill Sonny said nobody get $1 million. That kid definitely get $1 million. I believe he was offered $5 million. Wasn't he offered like $5 million? The stream is slow. No, it's not me. It's their stream. Helena hates both of y'all now. Helena, don't listen to Sarah. Helena, don't listen to Sarah.
Period number 2. Bassett looking to close it out with another takedown.
Oh yeah. Well, LO Snap, you're not human, bro. The only thing that could out wrestle LO Snap is a bull.
Music trying to float his hips over top, rolling underneath.
Funk roll, funk wrestling.
Bassett momentarily wanted to take his hips to the same side.
Watch your knee though, Bassett.
Passing.
That's how Starachi hurt his knee. Remember, he was in like a weird funk wrestling move.
Splitting the legs, coming up in an impossible to stop position. Some of you
18-5. God dang.
With the Sanderson steel terminology. Either way, it was going to come up.
Look how conditioned he is. He's like, come on, bro. Other kids like, let me pull my socks. Let me pull my singlet down.
Playing out.
He got double knee braces on in high school. Might just be a knee sleeve though. Nice. That was nice though. That was nice.
Has it lifted clear of the mat. Backside double, not going to collect it.
Look at Bo. That could be Helena's boyfriend. Helena, don't worry, Helena. We're gonna put a good word in for you, Helena. Helena, don't get with these broke jiu-jitsu guys. Get with Bo Bassett. He's very, he loves God. These jiu-jitsu guys, I don't know what they worship. They worship something else. These jiu-jitsu guys be worshiping something else. Helena could use a good wrestling kid. A nice wrestling boy. She's going to have to sign a contractor on the day. Oh, you got to sign it. Helena's like, let me do a pull-up. Let me stop. I was about to make fun of her. I'm sorry, Helena. Yeah, for the date, she going to. You know, she always got to sign something. I can't even get it on there. The NDA. Helena said, hey, Bo, you're going to have to sign that NDA if you want to be with Helena, though. If you sign that contract, nice. These kids are so fast.
18-6.
18. Oh.
Arm across the front of the body for music. Limp
No, we're trying to get her.
And the technical fall comes.
All we said, well, L Snap is he messing with her.
4 minutes.
All I said is she need to don't mess with none of these broke jiu-jitsu guys, and she need a guy like Bo Bassett. You know, he got a future ahead of himself. God-fearing guy. He just won, just made it to the finals of the states in Pennsylvania.
Here at Thaddeus, you're gonna learn something.
We ain't watching no commercials though, bro. All right, we got a little bit of.
Hey guys, welcome back to Judo Highlight.
Hey, we got much here. Let's watch one more. Let's watch a little bit more judo, and then we got Druski.
It's day 3 for the Tashkent Grand Slam. It was a good one.
No,
and I'm gonna start here with this
judo
match.
guys,
Bakoudi
judo guys, come on, judo guys.
Okada.
Come on,
Okada
judo guys.
is at under 90s for Japan. Although
don't say that. Don't say that, Sarah. Sarah, why are you writing me out,
Tajima.
Sarah? We supposed to be on the same team.
Now he had a really good match against Bakoudi. Very exciting. I reckon go check it out on Judo TV. Okada started to kind of find some success. And he started to find
I'm
the
liking that
Sumagaishi. He's known for his Ochigari.
I like
but he started to just kind of feel
of course,
this technique here.
Seyanagi. I've been working my judo.
And in the end, Okada would lose.
I'm trying to be good though.
Another Seoinage attempt and gets countered here. If he just hooked a leg, he would have gotten a score though. But Bakoudi, he should have gotten so many Shidos.
Must you done working
and
out,
I'll speed it up because it is quite bad. There is a new rule. If you take too long to get ready, then you get a Shido. You get a warning first, and then you get a Shido for the second one. He did eventually get it, but there were so many times before this he should have got at least 2 Shidos. The Japanese commentary, they were just screaming into their microphones. But anyway, Bakoudi, he would do his thing for most of the day. Really good techniques. Unique techniques. The way he puts things together is second to none. He took out Bobinov, and I was happy to see Bobinov again. So I hope we see more of him because he is a spectacular judoka. But he would get eliminated here. Now this contest against Kim threw Bakoudi, and then just like Bakoudi does, he's done it so many times, comes back from behind. Although Bakoudi, he wouldn't win all of his fights. He was in the final, and he was up against Fatiev, who would get not 1 but 2 scores against Bakoudi, and he would end up winning that contest.
Bro, them
so
Eastern Europeans,
Fatiev.
bro. If
Now
you
the cool
mess
thing
up,
about
they
this
like
match
toss
is,
you.
I think Fatiev did his homework, catching Bakoudi here before he goes in for his Sumigaishi. And then the U-call score, he caught Bakoudi with his own technique. So they stand up here, and this is the Wakare that Bakoudi kind of made famous. So pretty interesting final there. And the bronze medal contests, Okada lost to Bakoudi in the semis and then went through, won it with his Ochigari. If you do Ochigari, go and watch Okada. It's his best technique, and he wins most of his fights with this technique. Now for the other bronze medal, it went to Kim. He almost beat Bakoudi. Have a look at that for a Seoinage. And he would take the bronze medal as well. So one thing I came out of this tournament thinking is the Koreans, they have some good talent at under 90s, under 100s right now, and of course plus 100s as well.
That was nice, bro.
I feel like I should do a better job of remembering them, but it's really hard when they all have the same last name. Kim, Han, Lee.
He said they all got the same
last
last name.
Developing for Korea in the heavier weights. Let's move on to under 100s now. And this guy here, Sad Rudinov,
nice.
And that there is a beautiful technique.
How did he do that?
But he made history. The first judoka from the Bahrain to take a gold medal at a Grand Slam.
That man from
Correct me if I'm wrong,
bro.
but I'm pretty sure I read that from
He
the
ain't from
IJF.
Bahrain.
Now he got a score against him
representing
here,
them,
the
but he's not
U-call.
from there.
I don't like it. I think the U-call is too lenient right now. I mean, he defended that. He should be accredited by defending that so well by not having a point against his name.
He got a point for putting his hand
But look
up.
at this. 10 seconds to go. All Sotogari.
Oh!
Come on. That's amazing. And you guys know me, I love a good all Sotogari. This will be one of the top ippons of the year for sure.
I think Abe definitely got the best
Kotsuev, he was at under 100s as well, our Olympic champion.
Oh.
Big throws. That was huge.
Oh.
And so he
Is
would
that
be
Makikomi?
in the
What
bronze medal
throw is
contest
that?
as well. He would take home a bronze. Probably not his favorite color, but still a good result.
Nagayama.
And now you're probably wondering who beat him. And it was the gold medalist Sadrudinov. So what a fabulous day for him.
Much gonna have to
Threw
fight
him
all
with
these
Wazari,
Eastern Europeans.
held him down in the Osaikomi. So
Much gonna
quite
have to
a
fight all
day
these
for him
strong,
indeed.
strong Europeans.
And then earlier on, I mentioned the improvement that the Koreans are making. There was a Korean
little
under
dude.
100s as well. Han, he would take the other bronze medal. Now, where is that Hampan TV guy who says,
Hey,
don't pull
Hampan.
up? I mean, this is a crazy pull up, right?
That's
oh
you-
no,
that's
it's
you-
going to hurt
that's
your
you much,
shoulder.
Hampan.
That guy's just trying to sell you a course, guys. Watch out. Be careful out there.
Did you hear what he said?
But
he
yes,
talking
a
shit on
beautiful,
Hampan.
Beautiful
Mush.
seeing again.
He talking shit
Now
on
we'll move on
Hampan.
to
Mush.
plus 100s. This was a massive Ippon from Toroboyev. Now, I thought this was his brother. But this is Toroboyev, world champion at under 100s.
Nice.
Look how big he's got it. He's just filled out so much at plus 100s. Now, as we all know, changing weight classes is difficult. And so he did lose getting thrown here. Really nice, well-controlled front Uchimata there. And this is by Svirid. I'm probably saying that name incorrectly. But he would take one of the bronze medals. And then the other bronze would go to Gamza Tikhanov. He was meant to
like
fight
that,
Kezibayev
Sumagaishi.
of
They
Kazakhstan,
like that
but
little
for
Sumagaishi.
whatever reason, he couldn't compete, probably an injury. So we
Uh-oh,
move on,
whoa.
and we're going to go to plus 78 now.
Whoa. Where do these
and I
girls
could not
come from?
believe... The first time I saw this,
Where they
Sonny
get these
versus
girls?
Fontaine, it was a picture. And I couldn't believe the size difference.
All right, worst case much,
I
you
know
gotta go.
Sonny is
You gotta
about
deal with these girls
110
much.
kgs. So what does that make Fontaine?
Worst case much, you gotta have to deal with these
But I've
girls.
said this before, I think there should be a weight
I
limit
can't help you,
at
man.
plus
I can't help
78.
you.
Even though Sonny can get
No,
you
no
calls
way.
like this.
No way. No way.
But I've said this before, I think
No
there should be a
way.
weight limit at plus 78.
No way.
Even though
actually,
Sonny can
okay,
get
maybe.
you calls like this.
She's so big that if she goes,
Now, don't get me wrong, Sonny, Olympic champion,
when she
incredibly
goes, she
talented,
goes, right?
amazing judoka, but just 78 is
Who said all the
bad.
judo
Just
girls
fix it.
were
It's-
good looking?
It should
Who
have a
said
weight
that?
limit. Now, if you're interested
I don't
in
know.
all of Sonny's matches,
Not to
I
shame
do have
anybody,
a second
not to
channel.
shame
It's
anybody.
it's in the description. It's all in Japanese. It's for
Hey, I'm looking at
judoka
their
in
technique,
Japan.
to be honest.
And the reason being is Japanese judoka are just interested in different stuff to the rest of the world. So there is that. If you want to see a lot of matches from all the Japanese team, that's all it focuses on. Check it out. Give it a like. Subscribe maybe. And we'll move back down to under 78 now.
Ah, come on,
And
sister.
I haven't
Oh,
heard
she
of
from
this
France?
judoka
All right.
before.
We might need to go to France, bro. Hey.
Really interesting style. Just constantly
We might need
going
to go to
for
France.
sacrifice
Mr.
throws. In one of these matches, she got like 3 U-calls, 1 Wazari, all sacrifice throws. And then the final as well.
Come on, sister.
Up a U-call here. Nice
Come on, sister.
Kosotogake.
Come on, sister. Oh.
Into the Osaikomi.
Nice.
And then decides to
Are they
turn
allowed
it
to do
into a
Kimura?
Juji.
Are they allowed to do Kimura in judo?
So, somewhat exciting at under 78 for France. That's for sure. And you see what a difference it makes when people are of a similar weight. I feel like it's just as clear as day. But for some reason, those heavier weights. Now for the bronze medal contest at under 78, we had one of them. It was 2 Japanese, which is interesting at under 78. Izumi against Umeki. Bit of back and forth, but Umeki ends up winning that one.
They're both
And then
tall,
on
wow.
the other side, we had Bobin Tsiva. She took the other bronze medal. So that's it, guys. There are quite a few other highlights that I do want to show you, but
Brazil.
we'll save those for the Top Ippons video. Stay tuned for that one. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Brazil,
Peace.
no. No.
And now out into the Osaikomi. I don't think she's going to let go of that now. it's going to be game over. And
we're about to jump over there. We didn't see Jumbotron yet.
Save up.
Wazari. Dang. Okay, let's check it out. We gotta watch JB too.
Hey guys, welcome back to Judo.
We saw day 2, day 1, day 3. My man said, "Did you see Jumbotron?" Man, this man over here. We'll zoom through this a little bit. Yo, this is gonna be Mush. Mush, are you on here? Mush, LO Snap trying to get the funding for this, bro. LO Snap said, "Screw the jiu-jitsu content." He said, "Let's just go right to reality TV." We might have to do it, man.
But you watch me, but you just said you don't know me. Oh!
Hey, Sarah, we're gonna need you for security. Sarah, he grabbed her lips.
How come she gets and I don't?
This episode of Could Have Been Love Season 2 is presented by Buffalo Wild Wings.
I can't wait till we get sponsor money. Let me pause this. Can't wait till we get some sponsor money over here. We need that sponsor money. We're working on sponsors in the background, but yeah, we need that sponsor money.
99.
Oh, this is live. Imagine f***ing him and he denying you, huh, loser?
That's true. We might have to sell out to
me. I can't breathe.
We might have to sell out to grow the sport, everybody. I'm sorry. We're going to have to sell out. We can't, doing it the right way, we can't get the views, we can't get the money for anything. We can't help the master's program. We can't help nobody, but if we sell out, we probably can. Look at LO Snap, can't wait to do it. LO Snap is like, let's just do it, man. Screw it. I'll find the money somehow. Sarah, please keep us what's the word I'm looking for? Not locked down. What's the word we need, Sarah? Keep us level-headed, Sarah. And protect us from these thoughts over here, Sarah. Get those girls off me, Sarah. That's Sarah.
We get $100,000 for? What we get that for what?
What? Because I need it. These ain't made you no money on. I did for you. You my man for real?
Black Queens forever!
I don't
no
think
bunnies never.
These some wild benches.
Hey, oh shit. Hey, we need more security.
I thought that was Sexy Red for a second. Oh no. Guys, we're gonna have to do this for you. We're gonna have to do this for you. Hey, Mush is gonna be out there too. Oh, Mush, watch out, Mush.
It could have been It could have been love. It could have been.
Oh, we're gonna have the song.
It could have been love. Could have been.
Like a lot of people in the
we gotta come up with the song, Mush.
So they don't f with her out in the public.
You got a lot of security.
Pay her money to keep her quiet. Then when they don't pay her no more money, she goes on the internet and posts pictures of these niggas in her bed naked, and they be married in relationships.
6ix9ine.
She do everybody like that.
Clearly, I'm like the wave starter in this house, and I don't think Druski puts no respect on my name. I have no phone, no dick, I have nothing.
I didn't know who she was, but I found out real quick. She's a hoe. She's a groupie hoe. She be fucking and sucking for that cash, but honestly, who am I to judge?
Listen, don't judge.
I do OnlyFans.
Oh, whoa! Sarah, we're gonna need you, Sarah. Sarah, we're gonna really need your services to keep these girls away. She said, "Who can I judge?" She doing the same thing. Sorry, I gotta calm down because we gotta go that route to make money for the live stream and the foundations we're working with. Mush said he's gonna sacrifice himself for us. He's gonna sacrifice himself having to deal with these girls for us. Thank you, Mush. We appreciate you.
And sucking for that cash, but honestly, who am I to judge? I do OnlyFans.
Are you really down for the cause when it's just me and you behind on the walls?
Ladies, congratulations for making it this far. It's been a long day, I know, but the night is still young. As you know, Druski is a worldwide sensation and celebrity. With that comes a lot. One of those things is he gets paid to go to the club. So tonight, you're gonna get to join him at the club.
Got my Cuban sister over there.
Y'all know the f it is.
I hope we're going to the strip club.
Oh, Jumbotron. That's what LO Snap was looking for. Oh. Sarah, get these girls off me, Sarah. Get these girls off me, Sarah.
I don't forgot no boys because we turned to Open that bitch.
Keep these studs off me too,
even it
Sarah.
out. All the studs can't be at the front. Y'all gotta even it out.
The studs go in the back. The studs go in the back over there. Get off me, stud. God, watch over us. God damn, Druski already, he ain't even making the club yet.
Trying to pile on top of me. I can't breathe.
His worst
I'm
flavor play.
claustrophobic. Hey, hold on, because I smell
Well,
something.
they didn't have
I smell
OnlyFans back in
something.
the
Hold
day, Sarah. Yeah, that's definitely Miami.
I damn near need to throw up though. Like, I gotta find somewhere to throw up at.
Druski can't even make it out
They
to
all
the
going there.
club.
I'm going back here real quick.
All these girls are thirsty. We acting so thirsty with all these guys.
What Drew? We was all on the bus together, and then he disappeared.
I got bad motion sickness. I don't feel right. I had to head back to the house.
Okay, it's f***ed up that Druski, we was all gonna go to the club together. We did get on the bus together, but he didn't even show up in the club.
Me likey,
This all L's not what to do.
Definitely Snowflake needs to go home. She's been faking.
Sarah, get those girls.
This me likey.
Get those
snuck
girls.
out the club.
No.
You don't know where the f that bitch
Sarah, get her
I
too.
cannot
Sarah, get
find
away
her.
from me.
I literally looked everywhere.
Well, they're gonna be going after Mush. We have to get some of the losers for you.
Why you didn't do nothing when she was dancing? It was too much for her.
Where?
You was overwhelmed by all this.
Where? You stop. You stop.
That's me talking to the Cuban girl.
Stop.
That's me talking to the Cuban girl.
You didn't feel my hands?
I didn't feel
You
your
didn't feel
hand.
this?
I didn't feel your hand.
You didn't feel me gripping you?
It's too small for me.
You don't love Druski for real.
I think most guys choose
I
Mush.
started off, he finished.
Druski said no, man.
I started off, he finished.
Like if you know that you're the smaller person and
Why
there
they
are
got
like
her-
bigger girls
her
talking
head
to
off
you,
the camera?
just don't answer back.
Come on, I can use your whole body like a Get out.
That's what it take. You got what it take. Baby, just relax. Be your
need a
back
snap
to
for
the
her.
break.
Thank God. Oh my God. A lot of steps. Hey. Where's Miliki? Second.
What is Milaki,
I'm
bro?
gonna be her at.
What is Milaki?
Tell Druski I'm gonna be her
Sarah,
at.
get these girls out the
What is
room.
Milaki, bro? I feel disrespected. But Drew got me f***ed up. That what the f***? I don't want to lose my mind. I get all dressed up. No me, no likey. No me likey.
We're all in the house waiting on you. And then you sneak off tonight with me likey. Like, come on.
I know he fuck her. The last two bitches, PJ, he sent PJ home.
Oh no, the stud is crying.
And the first night.
Why the
so
stud
if he
crying?
I'm two bitches with a little body. What the f make you think he fucked a little toothpick? So I'm gonna give him one more chance. I'm gonna sleep on it, bitch. I'm gonna sleep on it.
These guys are sleeping in a jail cell, but I'm sleeping in a big ass bed with a big ass cock.
Oh, I love it when you walk like that. I can't lie, I want that all thing, man. It could have been you, it could have been me, it could have been LOV. It could have been love, it could have been.
Sarah, don't say that, Sarah.
It could have been love.
Don't say that, Sarah.
Could have been.
Last night, Druski didn't enter the club.
Sarah said,
so
Sarah.
Miliki let him enter.
Don't give up on us, Sarah.
Miliki.
Give up on LL Snap though, for sure. Give up on him.
Something these hoes are never gonna experience.
I hope that he know fucking. Cause I'm gonna grab some scissors. I'm gonna cut that up. I'm tired of this shit. You guys don't know me yet.
Why the Cuban girl gotta do all that?
Chasing a man, chasing other bitches.
Why the Cuban
I
girl
snuck
gotta
into
do all
my
that?
room. So what? Whoop-de-doo.
I have no words. Ella llegó aquí oliendo a leche, like she was sick of milk.
So me like so bitch, you pop that open? Piss me off.
How come she gets and I don't?
Cause you, oh Jesus.
You're delusional. You get a cup of coffee, bitch.
He woke me up with coffee.
That's it, bitch.
He knows how to give a girl aftercare.
No, bitch. He woke me up with coffee.
Hey guys.
He woke me up with coffee.
You think I'm worried about a bitch without some motherfucking lips? She don't even got no motherfucking lips. So if you did sleep with the bitch, I know that mouth wasn't hitting on shit.
So maybe y'all should go home if you don't want sloppy seconds.
And I'm gonna forgive him.
We gotta get some athletes
but I
on
have
our
to
show.
see him
We
tonight,
can't have all
and
these
it's gonna
thoughts
happen
like this.
tonight.
Actually, most of the. What do you research? Yeah, what is he researching?
So it wasn't me. Are those yours?
What's your
Or those-
research?
You said they were jumbos.
Oh, Mitch.
Oh, God, dog. Wait a second. That's the girl that LO Snap was looking for.
Whose thick ass panties is this?
Probably yours.
LO Snap, you better clean that girl off first.
Now.
Don't put it on there.
Meeting now. These bitches nasty. They not washing their cootie cats. Look at these fucking cheese-it ass draws. These oven-baked ass, Ritz cracker filled ass, cottage cheese, blue cheese, crumbles. Who the f BV is this, bro?
Can't be mine.
They big booty
Jumbotron bridges.
I don't know what LO Snap is researching.
I know that wasn't you, Jumbotron. I wasn't.
Sarah, can you dispose of these underwear for us?
If they is, it's cool. They're not my panties.
Sarah's like, I can't do this anymore.
Funky coochie ass bitch. And you gonna try to lie and say that wasn't your shit. You pretty bitch, but you nasty because them was definitely your motherfucking draws.
That's the sponsor right there, Summer's Eve. Sorry, Sarah.
I'm hungry.
You know, Buffalo Wild Wings got that pick 6 meal for 2.
I'm for real?
You know, you can get 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 sodas for $19.99.
I really can eat that myself, but keep
Where
it
that
on
baby?
showing
You, I'm serious.
Where that
You know
baby
what?
come
I can get
from?
the chicken dippers.
Okay, what you want for your side?
Give me some wedges.
All right,
Some wedges.
wedges. Drink.
Just give me.
I know it ain't no water.
You know I'm soda. You make sure you give me some of that beef dub sauce.
Some of that what?
Beef dub sauce.
Appreciate that, brother.
You can just go ahead and have my drink.
Sir. Drinks cold, food hot.
You know we're gonna have that sponsor on us.
This is really tangy. Good.
Oh, this B-Dub's dip is good though.
We got our just for men.
Fry in our mouth for kiss.
I use just for men every day. I got my beard looking like Jordan Burroughs.
I can't believe we got all this food
I'm
for
gonna be selling out.
I told you. Buffalo Wild Wings pick 6 meal for 2 for just $19.99. Pass me some of them chicken dippers, baby.
Taste so sweet that I got toothaches.
Look, you got the
fucking up the sweet
wine sponsor, everything.
Oh,
thank God.
Ooh, no.
Mush, you gonna have some pillows with your picture on it, Mush.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that's right now. This is live. Why was you cheating on me last night?
What do you mean?
You was cheating?
LO Snap got all the
tell me the
sponsors.
truth.
Listen, last night I got sick.
Sick of what?
No, I'm just saying, like, I got sick. I went to the club. I was vibing with everybody on the bus, and as soon as I was about to get
Sarah,
off the bus,
I don't know what you got
I had to
yourself
throw
into,
up.
Sarah.
So that's
Who
why
took
it
care
felt
of you?
like
Who was your nurse, Druski?
I ain't have no nurse. That's what I'm saying. What you talking about?
You ate her pussy last night and fucked her. And she's wearing your shirt, Druski. You
She ain't
fucked
right,
her?
but
You know what? I expected you to cheat on me.
No,
That's not the
but-
problem. My problem with you is we were on the private jet. Did I say, I want to join the Mile High Club? And you said it would be unfair to a contestant.
Yeah.
And why did you fuck her and not me?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep funking with you. I'm a grower, not a shower.
I told you his was little. I told you his was little.
Get the studs off me.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. What you heard,
I
that's all
don't know much
conspiracy.
like
All that
studs though.
stuff-
You might not be able to do it.
Imagine fucking him and he denying you, huh? Loser. At least everybody I fucked always bragged about me, bitch. And nobody ever said they didn't fuck me.
I feel like even if we did, you got so much shit out there where you talk so much in the
Oh,
public.
what did you think me like you just did?
But see, she
I
not
told
known
everybody.
like
I told everybody if I fucked you, you wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have put your business out you. I only fuck over people
Now
for
we
real
won't have a
if they
private
try
jet,
me
but
first.
we'll have plenty of seats on
you.
us.
Okay, so all the dudes you said in those interviews that you
Yes,
fucked,
they
tried.
We gotta at least get a bus or something,
You
bro.
rubbing on his motherfucking leg?
You got a big like.
Hey, like I said,
I'm not even more mad.
listen, I'm a grower, not a shower.
That's fine.
I ain't-
As long as it grows.
Well, I said right now, that you touch that motherfucker right now, you might not want it. You know what I'm saying?
Can I touch it?
No, stop.
All right, let's we'll talk later.
Okay, Daddy, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna do whatever you tell me
yeah,
to do.
go inside
But
and
no
take
more
them
fucking
hot-ass boots
no other.
I never confirmed
Until you
that.
fuck me.
I never confirmed none of that though. That's the thing.
We're doing research for
Imagine
you, Mush.
fucking and he's denying you. Loser, bitch.
We gotta get Mush.
Thanks. That's still my man. I forgave him. And
We
I'm
gotta
not
get
even
Mush
mad
ready for
because he
this,
didn't deny
man.
her. So I think when a man lies to you, he really cares about
Mush,
you.
we gotta
he
sacrifice
clearly is
ourselves
in love
to
with me
raise money
because
for
he
the
did
kids,
lie
man.
to me straight to my face, but it's okay.
We gotta sacrifice ourselves. Mush, get ready. We need a theme song, Mush. Think of a theme song, Mush.
That's good, bro. Chilling.
These studs be doing
I know
too
he
much.
was tired. I know he was doing all this other shit all day yesterday. So I had to hit him with a little feet rub.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Caress them toes
Got
a
the
little
homie
bit. make
grabbing
sure
your
he
feet?
good.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I want the
Cater to
homie
your man.
touching my feet like that.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never been with no man.
Nah, that's real.
Nah, for real.
Oh, so you new to that?
I am new to this.
The way you had that condom in your mouth last night, you was kind of scaring me, bro. You was scaring me, dog. You was on that bus with that condom in your mouth. Hey, be careful with that, bro.
Sarah, what's wrong with this?
Good, though.
Motherfuckers is big, though. Motherfuckers bigger than the motherfucker. Damn. Let me smell them.
I thought she was going to
Sarah
did kiss his feet. Oh, that was just weird.
Listen, these motherfuckers trying to fuck on little CJ.
Oh, man. They said he got a normal person.
Oh, Mush got me, man. Mush got me, bro.
They got normal.
Mush got me, bro.
Chasing big bitches and shit. That
Mush
was
got me,
crazy. That was wild.
Y'all is so mad he kissed me. Y'all don't have juice like I do. That's why you don't eat, you don't get kissed, you don't get nothing.
Stop, the food has got a good personality and shit. Like at some point, you know, we could share a kiss or something, but like, I've been moving too fast. Like even after last night, I
can't kiss the homie, man. That's weird, man.
I'm wilding, yeah. Like I
had
a full day yesterday just kissing and fornicating. We just gotta slow it down. So today is about slowing it down and trying to figure shit out.
All right, little daddy.
Chill, little daddy.
Which
Man,
one, little daddy?
Mister, man.
I am the best here. I don't have to say that. It was already spoken. So we just gonna see what's going on. We just gonna see where we go from here.
Whoop the damn dude.
He said, I got it.
Whoop the damn mother.
What baby is that?
Is
that her baby?
Like,
oh, she won
put
season
them
1?
on. Show them how to do a little couple of tricks and
she
how to
won
get you laugh you out your drawers and shit.
Where'd that baby
they
come
ain't got
from?
a baby out your ass.
Okay, you don't
She had no limits on. Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
I
like,
had to. They done tried to take my wig yesterday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You over here switching wigs every 2 seconds.
I got it like that.
How many wigs you brought?
5.
Shake it.
I mean, I thought I was gonna have to give it up for your love.
Oh, okay,
Mr. Cal back in the day was
really
rocking.
feeling really melancholy before I got in there, and it was
Perks
just
might have,
refreshing to actually sit down and talk with him.
You bipolar.
No, I'm myself.
Something up with
That's hers, baby?
She got split personality disorder. Sometimes she be seeming mad, and you look at her, she be smiling. She gets like an evil smile type thing. So I don't know. I can't really see past her eyes. Sometimes she be looking at me and look like she looking past me. I be scared with you, girl.
I ain't gonna hurt you. I don't want to hurt you.
I know
3
that's
days
good. Hey,
out
they
of
say
7,
girls who bipolar be the best. They always say that,
crazy.
bro. I
I'm
know
not
it is.
bipolar.
I know it is.
Calm down, Mush. Calm down, Mush. Calm down.
That's when you showing it to everybody, bitch. You're showing it to everybody. Precious is crazy.
So you're not bipolar at all?
See, man, El's not gonna get everybody in trouble.
There's no way. You know what it really is? I might be too smart for my own good.
Well,
And
I
to
tell you, I'm
regular
gonna keep it
people-
real right now. I'm gonna just put it to you because it's just us up here. It's not that. You got some other shit going on. It's
Can you
good
fix
though,
it?
because mental health is a thing that everybody deal with in America.
She just touches.
Damn,
good shape.
you hard like a rock.
Oh, that's bad.
Mush,
because
watch
he
yourself,
sees
Mush.
limbs in a
Sarah,
fucking boot.
get her off her head.
Girl, you crazy to the motherfucker. I swear to God.
You ready for judo?
Thank you, boo.
Crazy bitch.
Was that Shido? Was that Shido, Mush? Was that a Shido, Mush?
What up, what up? Oh, you put one of them little fitness joints on. Yeah, let me do a 360. Go ahead, do that little 360.
Actually, Helena, don't do that, Helena. Don't do that, Helena.
You got a lot of body
She is
on
built
you.
like Helena.
We're gonna have to spend a little.
Helena, don't do that though. For
Get a
real,
little
don't do
bit
that.
of Dr. Miranda or something. You know what I'm saying?
gonna hook me up
I invest. I like to invest in my women.
I think one of them came out his room.
Yeah, we can't all have no ass. Yeah.
After
I
the
got a
club,
pinch
so
butt.
it's possible.
Ain't nobody tripping about that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eventually I'm gonna go to a doctor for it, but
If
I got a little
Druski
pinch
can
butt,
do
bro.
it, Mush
I ain't
can do
tripping.
it.
What are you trying to pursue?
Well, right now I'm a registered nurse.
Yeah, you know what they say about RNs.
Oh, no.
And I was a midnight ballerina too.
Oh, no. Midnight ballerina. What is that?
A stripper.
You was a stripper?
I was looking at that ass like that. Girl, put them paper plates down. Put them fucking paper plates down.
I was with a man for 7 years.
Never cheated.
On him, no.
Oh, he cheated on you.
I used to only f with black men before him, and then somehow my dumb ass got with him.
Yeah.
And
See, your
then
dumb
now,
ass got with a white man, and then you know what I mean.
Gonna have
it all
we're
up.
gonna do a show with her.
baby.
We're gonna do one with Mush, and then season 2 gonna be Helena.
I get what
Hopefully.
baby.
Yeah. Don't say that. I'm just saying, get
nah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You will?
Yeah. Nah, L Snap gonna break them girls.
Brother.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, she might take Mush out though. Mush can't defend that.
A little butter on that whole wheat bread. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mush can't defend that.
on a rookie?
Yeah.
My man, this gonna be us.
He's just like me.
He's 220 pounds of muscle and runs a 4.40.
You look a little gray there, Mush. Let's touch you up with some just for a minute.
$50 instantly when you play your first $5
blah, blah, blah. $5 off.
I
can't wait to get our sponsor money, bro.
Nah, that whole situation with
can't wait to get that sponsor money.
Was just some hoopla, man. You know that shit.
What was it?
It be AI. Like a lot of this shit be AI.
It's AI.
Just be lying and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, white girls, they got a tendency for that
they
too.
Do.
They get away with it.
Yeah, they get away with it.
They get away with it, yes.
And for a black man like you, I want you to stay far away from them, even if you don't pick
Sponsoring Olympic judo.
Yeah.
I ain't never going to no white chick, bro.
That's the one that got him, Mush. Mush, I don't think Mush can defend that.
No,
Mush ain't defending that.
I would never go to a white chick ever.
If she get Mush caught up a little bit,
okay, so
there's no
last night, me like you.
I was drunk as f.
You was drunk.
I blacked out.
So she.
I blacked out, man. Can I?
Yes. You want to say you can kiss him right now?
No, we ain't gonna do it not right now.
Okay.
Oh, she just asked for a kiss and he said no.
Yeah. Cheers, baby. I don't just got titties, I got ass too.
Yeah, I seen that. I just seen that. Yeah, you ain't bullshit. You ain't got no drawers on. That's the thing.
Never. I knew I was coming to see you.
Hey, Mush, we gotta do it for the kids, Mush. Do it for the kids.
People get yeast infections from.
Do it for the kids.
Okay, baby, I'm listening. I'm gonna put some on.
What's up?
What up?
Hi, puppy.
You know I like that Cuban girl. You know I like that Cuban girl.
Stop. Are my legs too heavy for you?
Jesus. How much you think she weigh?
He's trying to smell it. He's
trying to smell it.
I told you, babe.
He's trying to smell it.
That is tuna.
Who the fuck you were with last night?
Mush, get out of there, Mush.
Yeah. Because I used
get out of there,
to
Mush.
double make sure. Because if I slap somebody, I know I'm gonna kill her. Last night, what happened last night? Come on.
Sarah, this is for the kids. Sarah, we're doing this for the kids. Somebody's gotta sacrifice himself, Sarah. I don't see Gordon Ryan I see Craig sacrificing himself, but I don't see Gordon Ryan sacrificing himself for the kids.
You are literally like risking that life right now. What do you do there?
No.
You're bad.
Hey, she got legs on her.
Yeah, I'm here for you for real though.
No.
I like you though. See this?
God.
You gotta work out for me. That's crazy.
Do it for the kids, Mush. Do it for the kids. Do it for the kids, Mush.
Yeah. I can get that crab in there. Look at that.
We need to do it on our own. We need to set it up ourselves.
Yeah, this is that pick 6 for 2 under $20 right here.
We gotta set up ourselves.
You want to dunk in that chicken? Like that? Yeah. It's oh shit. Hey, come on.
Whoa.
And now she thinks she's special, bitch. I had potato wedges, a double cheese, and a 10-piece.
Well, get inside so you can digest your food.
We need a food sponsor too. Who's gonna be our food sponsor?
He's scared of my high, but it doesn't matter, bro. We all the same high laying down.
You won't believe what happened last night.
We need a lot of sponsors, bro.
Druski took me home from the club and we f***ed.
No way. Oh my god, how was that?
He has a massive
Really? Massive?
Massive. And I couldn't even come back in my clothes. I had to come back in a t-shirt. The walk of shame. The walk of shame.
Mush, you gotta deal with these girls telling on you, though, Mush.
Did they find out?
Yeah, I came back and told them all they were ready to beat my ass.
Oh my god.
Mush will do it regardless.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, we gotta do it our own, man. Craig got his own thing.
I don't want to hang out with these hoes. I want to hang out with Druski.
I am a little bit nervous. Hopefully he does see that I am here for the right reasons. I can feel a connection between me and him. I really am kind of nervous for eliminations.
I did some years in juvenile. These need to go to jail ASAP. I'm still gonna win, and I'm still here in the game.
Still very horny. Hopefully
get Selena Powell out of there. Get her out of there.
Strike 2, you f***ed her.
Get her out of there.
Strike 3, I'm f***ing all your friends raw.
I am a little nervous. While I'm sitting up here at elimination, next to these same big musty ass, crusty, dusty ass.
I don't know any Migos rap right now.
I am confident of myself. I know that it's not time for me to go, so whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen.
Well, you know, bad.
If Druski doesn't pick me, I'm burning the fucking house down. with all these in it.
These bitches ain't
Motorsport. Actually, I do know some Migos songs.
I'm gonna pull you by your motherfucking blonde hair and I'm gonna rag and tag you, Druski.
It's really scary going home. This is a blessing for all of us here.
I've been playing chess, not checkers. I'm seeing how this move and still staying true to myself at the same time. It's gonna be me.
I see how the universe is going for us. I know the universe does got us. We're lovers first, but we will fight for what we love for sure, and we've proved that.
He kissed me. What did you expect? I'm still here. I'm still in the motherfucking house, and I'm still gonna pop my shit.
I'm gonna jump forward a little bit.
I don't want to go home.
I'm gonna jump
I don't know why
these
girls are here. The other girls are intimidated by Natalie because I don't have to fake it. I have exes from 10 years ago still hitting me up. You don't forget me.
They're scared. They're jealous. So I have confidence in myself.
I do like.
And I know I'm his favorite.
I'm going towards the Spanish girls.
At the end,
more
he's mine
Hispanic
anyway.
sisters.
So.
This season we have men looking for women,
Percocet,
women looking for men,
Perks.
women who say they're men looking
much like
for
all
cash.
the snow.
They've been walking around begging, talking
Ellis
about,
he like
I'm
the
gonna
studs
spend more
too.
time with you. I'm gonna spend more time with you. I ain't got that.
Let's jump ahead a little bit.
It's not from my pocket. Yeah.
You were like it's not from your pocket.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. It doesn't come from me.
But before we get rid of a few of you, let's get into the gossip box. This one says, Miliki gave it up for no reason. No way that bitch winning the money. She just won a storyline. She Druski for the clout.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I can second that.
For sure.
I think Miliki is definitely going home. I think she gave it up way too easily.
This one says, you read this.
She ain't going home.
Jumbotron big ass draws full of discharge.
Oh, those are not my draws. I don't know who even wrote that. Those are not my draws.
Well,
I'm gonna shut that down immediately.
Hey, come on, guys. Whose draws is this?
Oh, they smell.
We're only supposed to smell these.
Whose draws are those?
They actually smell.
Sarah, get those out of here, please. Sarah,
those actually smell really bad.
Jumbotron, was that you, Jumbotron? See, Ella Snap?
That booty stank.
I don't think Druski knows, but rumors are going around that Mutombo's a tranny. She got a bulge for real.
You can Google it. You can Google that shit. You can Google that shit. You can Google my it's okay. I will fight your ass. I will literally whoop your ass in the fucking ground. I don't give a fuck. I will hit you like a man. And you will feel
Why
it.
that on Google?
Coochie, the fuck. Who the fuck wrote that shit? Come on.
It wasn't me.
Who wrote that shit?
Who wrote that?
Who wrote that shit? Come on. Yeah, I need that. Who wrote that shit?
Last night, I told you no more fighting. That was a test. And you guys failed. We want to bring back the fighting.
What? Oh, yeah.
We're gonna bring back the fighting. The ratings loved
There'll
it.
be another fight today. Y'all all ops. Don't get it f***ed up. You keep fucking with me in that tone, man.
You know
I have a motherfucker find you in real life.
You know those
Let's get to the eliminations.
studs gonna fight.
Woo. Chips and salsa. One of you is going to be eliminated.
No.
One of you is going home tonight.
But you need both twins. You can't split the twins up.
So just think about that while I do the rest of these. If I call your name, you can come up and collect your rose. Miliki.
Woo! Don't worry, girl. Don't worry.
First back in the house.
Miliki, why do you think you were chosen for a rose?
Because we f***s.
She's got a point. Yeah, get in the house.
Congratulations, Miliki.
Smart girl.
Who's smart?
The next person who can come up and collect their rose that will be remaining in the competition, Mr. Man.
I'm not gonna lie, that's wild. I'm here because I want to get to know him. Outside of this, I am somebody. So I really want to have a relationship with him. And I told him, don't play with me this time.
Mutombo.
Mutombo.
She got a rose too?
Kimbe Mutombo.
Thank you. I am confident of myself. I know that it's not time for me to go, so whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen.
The next lady who can come up and collect their rose.
Perks.
Congratulations to Jumbotron.
Jumbo.
That's what I thought.
Woo!
That's what I thought.
Good God Almighty, girl! I see it from the front.
I can't wait to explore this more.
Thank you, Mama.
Congratulations.
Sarah,
well earned.
You know Ellis not gonna get in trouble.
come up and collect your rose.
Get Selena Powell out of there, man. Maybe she's good
Perks.
for rating.
Perks.
Get out of my way. Hey.
Get him out the way. All right, no, yeah.
Whoa.
These hoes need to pay attention.
Sarah, get her off me, Sarah.
Thank you.
Or get her off
Come
Mush.
up and
I don't know-
collect
I
your
don't know
rose.
who she'd be on.
And congratulations. Pit bully.
Woo! Stand on all 10 toes. Yeah.
She got the Timbs on?
Come on.
She from New York.
Ah, bitches. Ah.
You don't have to wear your Timbs in Miami. We know you're from New York. Uh-oh.
Next person to come up and collect their rose.
Being up there, and it's just, I don't know.
How many
You
girls
think
get
you know.
eliminated?
All day
2?
you're like, yeah, this is great, I'm gonna be fine. And then you're sitting there. Nah, it's scary. And now you're looking around like, damn, one of us is going home.
Snowflake.
Ooh. Okay. Aw, thank you, Daddy. Ooh, you smell good as
Lululemon.
Snowflake got a little personality, but she a little and that's coming from me.
Please come collect your rose.
We got a little bit of JB after this.
No Ingles.
Woo!
All right, you know, I have been going towards this.
Look a little
the
Hawaiian
Latina
tonight.
sisters.
Elena cantó 360. Yes, sí, se puede. I know you ain't been understanding what's been going on much, but I think we still got a lot to see in the future. Yeah, all right, gracias, mi amiga.
Nos vemos, amiga. All these girls have a beef with me, but I don't have no beef with it. Like, I don't know. Is it because it's unfair that there's 2 of us?
Yes.
We will figure it out. For Druski, we'll figure anything out.
All right, girls.
No, I will.
I have some good news for somebody. Milkshake.
Milkshake. Come on, Milk. Come on, Milk.
You know I ain't going
You gotta have people on there that can eat, though.
So
You gotta have some people that can eat on there.
My man still decided to think about me and him.
Keep in
No,
mind,
it's
if you're
not- I could
voted
be the
out tonight,
white guy standing next
you have to
to
walk
Mush.
the plank
I'm
onto
doing the
that
reading for
tugboat
the
until it
club.
drives off, until there's no more gas. Once you're off premises, we have nothing to do with you. And we don't frankly care what happens to you.
Oh, no, that's not the case.
Congratulations, come collect your rose.
Why do you do that?
Strap.
Cause I was
Right.
gonna beat your motherfucking ass. I was gonna take this wig off and put my foot.
Why you keep switching it up, girl?
Cause that's
I'm
what I
about to
do.
pull my
You
wig
hide
off.
that dick so fast.
They ain't call me motherfucking strap for nothing. Of course, I feel like I still want to be a girl's girl. Just getting mad because I'm a girl's girl. Fuck you.
Strap keep going back and forth between this wig and these waves. I couldn't tell if that was Strap or Perk. Hey, man.
He said I couldn't
Where the
tell.
hell you put that
Is
bro?
that Strap or
What do you
Perk?
mean what's down there? Ain't no down there. I told you, nigga.
She playing both sides, man.
Well, you know, his sponsor is Buffalo Wild
I
Wings,
know
so
that
you
makes
need
me
some girls that
hypocrite,
can
you
eat
know
on
what I'm saying?
there.
Because a bitch has been with a man, a bitch has
Oh,
been
she
with a
got
girl.
waves too?
You know, primarily women.
Put the
Where
wig
you
back
put that
on.
dick at, bro?
Put that wig back on.
Oh, you be tucking.
Just a little light touch. Just a little light one.
2 roses
Put that
left.
wig on, girl.
I'm sad.
You need some girls that can eat on, like, you know, I mean,
Earth.
really have an
That's
appetite
what?
for food.
Oh
you know?
shit. Yeah. Why you play so much?
Earth, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but one of these roses is not for you.
Oh, thank God. Clap it up.
Damn.
Earth, it ain't like you been doing nothing. Looking at me with a side eye, it's like, girl, you ain't said shit. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you ain't did nothing. You just tiptoeing around the subject you always talking about. I like. Come on, see, I don't got no time for that. You want that got money, you want with time. I said this already.
Mush, you know what I mean, Mush.
We
For
couldn't
the
build a
sponsors,
connection or a
Mush.
bond
For the
that I
sponsors.
enjoyed, so.
The Buffalo
This
Wild
is
Wings
the road.
sponsor. We need a food sponsor too.
Earth, please walk the plank.
I
came here and I did what I was supposed to
We
do.
might just have energy drinks. That's all. We're just gonna be drinking energy
I don't
drinks.
fucking know.
She didn't even seem like she cared.
Ghost Energy is just delicious.
I don't care about Druski or like the money or any of
We don't
this
have no food, just energy
anyway,
drinks.
You know.
There's 2 roses left, and we know that one of them will be eliminated. So that means that one of you will be eliminated.
Why, how
Take
did you
Selena
come
Powell
up
out of
with
there.
that
Get her out of there.
Well, it's simple fucking math.
How?
Well, I mean, we're picking one of the twins, and the 2
Why?
of you.
They said that, I talked to them. They said they're a package.
All right, hey,
deal.
shut the fuck up. Goddamn. Sometimes I get out of character.
You were in the right.
Yeah.
Stay in
Ladies, there's
character, Mush.
4 of
Stay in
you.
character.
2 of you are going home. 1 of you are going home, which means Selena,
Why'd you say me?
which means
Which means
Prize
they're
pick.
going home.
one of them, which means
I cannot do that mathematician.
Please come collect your rose. You're safe.
I guess she's safe. They can need her for ratings.
Selena.
Just kidding.
My God.
I'm sorry.
I
like you though.
I want the sister.
Out of me.
I want the other sister.
Right now.
Well, you have no option.
Selena built
Stay.
weird.
God.
No, get her out of there. We don't want her. Mush, take her back, Mush.
Bitches.
Send her away. Get the other sister, Mush.
I'm still in this motherfucking house.
Get the other girl, Mush.
You really pissed me off.
Man.
He's really trying me.
I guess we gotta do it for views.
I don't understand our relationship right now.
Sorry, man. We gotta do it for views.
I don't want to walk the plank. Can I walk somewhere else?
No, I like her better.
It's only the plank. It's the only option.
That's the only exit out of this house.
I fucking hate you.
So I kicked out, let me touch him. I mean, girl, you ain't let me touch him.
I'm not playing. I don't with him at all.
You ain't let nobody feel up on it.
I would never be back to fight for you.
The thing is, Mush gonna be the most ruthless guy on there. You know what? Get her out of here.
The plank's to the right.
Between Mush and Elbow Snap, they're gonna get rid of too many girls. I'll fight for the girls that need to be on
with
there.
your nice ass ponytail.
Okay, ladies.
You know what, Mush?
We told
I got
you at the
extra
beginning of
rose for you,
eliminations,
bro. We keep her in there.
One of you would be going home.
They better hope I don't go back in and set
she
this
might.
off.
Hey, man, would you shut the f up
Hey,
back
yo,
there?
security, grab it. Sarah, grab her.
I don't
Sarah,
like fat niggas anyways.
Sarah, grab her, please.
I'm done with this shit.
What you think
Sarah,
we
take
called
her out of here.
that name for? I sound like a slave.
What if we have Mackenzie Dern on the show?
One of you's going home. And we're telling the truth.
Mush, would you deal with Mackenzie Dern on the show?
But I think I want to let you guys choose who will stay and who will leave.
Mush, would you deal with Mackenzie Dern on there?
In the end, both twins decided to leave the Could Have Been Love Villa.
We are twins, and at the end of the day, we do stick together.
It's going to be up next time I see you.
They didn't get on the. Oh, they had to get on the boat. Do we have to do the show in Miami? I think we might have to do the show in Miami. Well, there's no saying we have to do one season.
She came in her panties and his t-shirt.
Like, bitch, you're a hoe. You're not even together. Why are you mad?
Yeah, I know that's my man.
Should cook one of these little cute little white joints. Little green-eyed demon won't sleep with a fella. She won't nestle up with the boy.
So I'm not gonna lie, you f my man for real?
Yeah. I'm fully charged. I'm ready to slap over this.
So hold on, I got knew she f***ed him and do nothing. You really f***ed him?
Yeah, but I don't want to fight.
Oh.
I feel bad for
Sarah,
me.
grab her, Sarah.
She ain't deserve that.
Sarah,
she
grab
didn't
her.
even see it coming. See, white girls, they don't got their peripherals. Black women always got their eyes on. A lot of white women don't got peripherals. She didn't see that coming, duh.
Like, what? Like, don't sit here and tell me you f*** this nigga, bitch. I ain't got a kiss or f*** him.
See, that's not his baby mama.
Girl, let me go. Where my shirt go? Oh, I just kind of mad you ate this Coachy.
I'm going home. No, I'm not gonna be terrorized by someone who's not even on the show.
I thought she said she was ready to fight.
I'll stay.
But you're not staying otherwise.
No.
Nah, that ain't his baby mama.
Like, I'm not gonna have her tell everyone to run up on me. I'm not fighting anybody. I have class. I was raised right. I don't need to fight to have someone like me.
She's on OnlyFans.
Bambi did it because she's jealous, because she knows I stole her man. She's fucking ugly and fat. And her baby's not even cute. Yeah, I took it there, fucking ugly ass baby. Fuck you, Bambi, and fuck your baby.
I really don't even know why the bitch is still in the fucking house with us.
I don't
Like,
think that's his baby.
it's
bro.
giving you're really jealous of me. But I never talked about your child.
You don't have to. You said that's not Druski baby. But you know,
Everybody says that, no?
Hey, keep my daughter out your mouth.
Ain't nobody saying
Don't say nothing.
She thought she was talking about her baby. I was worried about her because she was worried about her baby because she was talking shit about her baby in the club.
I was not talking shit about her child. The bitch hates my fucking guts because she know that I be doing my big one.
Keep my baby out your mouth. Just put my baby in your mouth. But yes, it is. That's disrespect to me to say something about my child. Period. You don't know me. I don't know you. These bitches ain't made you no money on. I did shit for you, and you just have to fucking kiss these bitches.
I don't give a f if it's a pair of Dollar Tree draws. Druski gonna give me everything he motherfucking got for this.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to rumble today, nigga.
Uh-oh, the wig
Something
coming
gotta
off.
happen. And I think today is the day that I
Whoa.
might just take out my wig and get cracking.
Whoa.
That shit sweet when it comes to my motherfucking baby.
We gotta have
I'm a
athletes on
mother.
our show. We can't have this
I
on
want
our
that.
show.
I need that. I had to have that.
To get her revenge, Bambi seeks help from an ally.
Me and my
I think I'm gonna cut that right there. That's too much. we gotta have athletes on our show. We can't have all of this on our show. We need athletes. We do got a little bit of JB. Let's see what JB got to say.
Thrilled to introduce our first guest of the day.
Is this old?
He's redefined what it means to be great, not just in wrestling,
let's listen a little bit
but
of
in sport.
JB, then we gotta jump.
He's the embodiment of discipline, of belief.
We were just watching that for research because we're gonna do our own show.
Relentless work.
So Mush, get ready, Mush. Get ready.
And the winningest wrestler in American history. He's done what, and now a coach and part of.
You know Jordan Burroughs can talk. We're gonna listen to about 5 minutes. Jordan Burroughs will talk. He talked.
18 years ago, you did your first interview with Mark Bader. Now, a lot has changed since then. He still hasn't cut his hair. But other than that, there's a lot different for you, a lot different for Flow Sports. As you think about that moment, that interview, how far Flow Sports has come, how far you've come.
Let's ready for it. Get ready for it.
What comes to mind?
Yeah, it's pretty special to see what you guys were doing at that time, right? Where, Martin and Bader were just carrying around a handheld camera. And but I remember how special it was for us because coming out of New Jersey, this was a time where media and social media was on a cutting edge. At the time, I only had maybe a MySpace page, right? And so then all of a sudden, Facebook pops up and Flow exists, and now we get an opportunity to do real media.
What are you watching?
Until that time, I had only done things in print for our local newspaper back on the East Coast. It was the Philadelphia Inquirer and the Courier Post. And so when I got that first Flow interview, it was really the first thing that I'd ever had that was uploaded onto the internet that I could go and show my friends back at home and my family could watch me. And so it was a kind of a special moment for me. It was the genesis of Flow, but it was also the genesis of my own career. And a lot of good things happened from that point on.
Yeah. Now you sit here, the greatest of all time, 7-time world and Olympic champion. But your story didn't start out like that. Under-recruited out of high school. What was it about you, Jordan, that you saw in yourself that maybe no one else saw?
I don't know if I saw anything special in myself, to be honest with you, Christian. I started wrestling when I was 6, right? And so my wrestling inception was different than most people's stories, right? Wrestling's a sport based on pedigree and lineage. If your dad wrestled, you're wrestling. If your uncle, your older brother wrestled, you wrestle. But I had no one in my family who had ever wrestled before. So I basically brought home a flyer that was passed out from my elementary school teacher as a kid to join our local youth rec program. And so at the time, I had no idea who the best wrestlers in the world were. The best wrestlers to me weren't Cale Sanderson and Dan Gable. They were Macho Man Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior, right? I was a big WWF fan as a kid, so I brought it home. I showed my mom. She brought me to the gym later that week, and it was different than what I expected. I'm expecting to see guys getting hit with chairs and thrown through tables, and there were just wrestling mats laid across the cafeteria floor at our local high school. And it was one of those things where I was like, okay, this is different, but because I was small, I was the youngest of 4, my first weight class was 45 pounds, right? So I was a little guy, and wrestling was one of the few sports you didn't have to be big in stature to be successful. And so it stuck right away. My very first tournament I went 1-1. My first match I won, my second match I got pinned. And the kid I got pinned by, he was actually getting coached by his mom, right? So it was a bad loss. But when we left the tournament, I remember, I'll never forget, you remember back in the day where the brackets would be posted, there was no track, there was no flow, right? The brackets were posted in the hallway of the school that you were competing within. Right, and so that's how you would see who you'd wrestle. And my dad, he takes me up and we're looking at the bracket. I think it was a single elimination tournament. And so I was out, I was done. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, Dad, well, what place did I take? And I hadn't placed at all, but it was he told me I had placed 8th, and he told me that because it was the 8th annual version of this tournament, right? So I saw 8th, I'm like, all right, I got 8th. But as we were walking out of the door, there was a young man who gave me a ticket and said, hey, don't forget your trophy. And so although I hadn't earned a trophy or won a trophy, there was participation trophies being given out at this tournament.
That's good.
And so I went back into the gym, picked up my participation trophy. It was the first thing I'd ever won. I was the youngest of 4. I was the run of my family. But that trophy made me feel like a boss, right? And so I got to take it home and show my older brother, my older sisters, my mom. And that's what really struck me from the beginning. And so before every tournament, when I was a kid, my dad would take me to the trophy room where they would house all of the trophies that were going to be given out at the day's end. And he would point to all the trophies, say, you see that little one over there? If you win 2 of your matches, you'll get the 3rd place trophy today. And it'd be like, you see the one next to it, that's a second place trophy. You win 3 of your matches today, you'll get that one. And then of course, the biggest trophy is the first place trophy. You see the really tall one over there in the corner? If you win all of your matches today, that's the one that you'll bring home. And so that was my pursuit as a young man. And it shifted and it grew over time, but my story is unique. I'm an anomaly. Right? I wasn't this hard-charging wrestling super fan as a kid. I never wrestled at Tulsa, Ironman, Reno, Super 32. I never even went to Fargo. Right? And somehow I won more world championships than state championships.
That's true.
And so it was really a long, drawn-out journey, but really falling in love with the sport. As people started to redline and they started to burn out, I was really falling in love and really just hitting my stride.
So yeah, if you guys don't know, JB, I think he only won states in New Jersey in his senior year. So I think that kind of helped him. You know, some people, like, you get guys like Bo Bassett, you know, Fargo is hard. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not hard. He probably wouldn't have won Fargo back then, right? I don't think he would have won Fargo. But because he developed later, I think that helped him kind of push through. Because, you know, most kids burn out in college, right? They burn out after college wrestling. But, you know, he didn't really pick up till maybe junior, senior year. You know, sophomore, junior, senior year. Boom, he started picking up, then international. So some people are late bloomers, so you might get some guys like, you know, Jax Forrest and Bo Bassett and these guys, but then there's going to be other kids that, you know, it clicks later on. And you never know where that talent is. So that's why we try to give to the master's program, you know, that helps jiu-jitsu and judo. And then we have another program I'm working with. It's called Color Outside. So we're going to be working with them later this year. But you never know what someone's potential is. So that's why you need to invest in as many kids as you can, many people as you can. All right, that's it, man. I'm tired. You know, when I go big head mode, I'm ready to go. Everybody, shout out to all our supporters, Sarah, LL Snap, Mush, everybody. We got a lot of things we're working on. We're working on Maryland Streamathon. We're working on Mush and Love. We're working on Houston Streamathon. Some other stuff too. And we'll just keep trying, man. That's all we can do. Keep trying. Keep making videos. Just say a prayer. Keep LL Snap out of trouble. Keep Mush out of trouble. Keep me out of trouble. That's all I ask. That's it, man. We'll be back Monday. Back at it again. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Have some good training for me. Stay safe. Make good decisions. Stay out of trouble. That's all I got. Okay. LL Snap working on the cult. The bonnet cult. Sarah, Danny Chopper, the first person in the cult. But the thing is, Danny Chopper didn't know he was in the cult, which is how it works. You never know you're in the cult. All right, guys, that's it for me, man. I'll see you guys later.